And we are back. You all, on the morning of the day that you will arrive at Trueford. The walk starts off like any other. The group you guys were minorly robbed by does eventually slow down to let you guys pass. Likely taking just an off-road to avoid risking bumping into you guys again. But outside of that, the walk is relatively uneventful. At least for a good majority of the day. People are still exiting Trueford. A lot more rumors going around. Talk. Chatter. A lot of business. A lot of miscellaneous other stuff. Nothing that you all haven't heard before. It's about 2, maybe 3 p.m. You guys are going along. The farms to your north and south have stopped for a little bit. And you can see, looking northward, a large structure of sorts. Shaped vaguely like a ship, though standing on 9 almost bug-like legs, 5 on each side, as it skitters across scraped dirt. It has masts and sails like a ship, though, frankly, they seem more decorative, blowing in a distinct lack of wind. You see another, a much smaller, frankly, it looks like somebody just picked up their house and started moving it. On a metal platform that raised it off the ground to, legs semi-similar to indexes with large, cylindrical plates for feet. Rovers. Some buildings, some ships, some just cobbled together bits of metal. Most of them small on this little stretch. And then, as the sun starts to set, it paints a lovely orange glow over the towering cobblestone and brass decorated walls of Trueford. Immediately, you all are set. Down on this road here, up to your right is a lot of kicked up dust. And frankly, it looks like a trailer park parking lot. Dirt. Machines, buildings, places. Homes. Parked. Awaiting repairs and drop-offs in the docking areas. You pass beneath a gate to your right, a towering guard post capped in brass. Cannons pointing both into the dirt lot and down towards where you all are. Immediately entering, the smell of dust and sweat and people. You're surrounded by vendors, no real permanent structures here. The outer ring of Trueford, a place where any merchant can sell just about anything, so long as the guards are patrolling through. The main bulk of the city, as one of you has found out, is further in. But you've made it. Past through the gates of Trueford, with only a glance and a raised eyebrow from one of the guards. It's such an odd group. It's maybe 6 p.m. Or, pardon me, probably closer to 7:30. Sun setting. Your feet, for those of you who have them and can feel them, are tired.
Who doesn't have them but can feel them?
Me. Anyway, it's late. And you have 2 days here before you need to find and board the rover known as the Veriner. Andromeda, please roll me a perception check as you are. And Nova.
Yeah, what's up?
You have also been here recently.
Where's that wanted board?
I've been here recently. Oh, like recently enough to identify suspicious people within the town who might have been related to a specific incident.
No.
Probably not me.
This is noticing differences.
Yeah, I know. Am I rolling society?
I would say perception, but you could also argue for society. Yeah.
I'd prefer to argue for society.
Roll
Please. I think that works.
22. Perception.
22. Lovely.
Oh god, I gotta find society. Okay. 19.
19 and a 22. Nova. Immediately there seems to be a good bit more unrest in this outer ring. People seem a bit more on edge, eyes flicking about, a lot more hushed conversations, a lot less people calling out. You expect, and hell, as you were leaving and entering, this place was really a good spot to get heckled in. Everyone trying to sell you anything, lure you off the main road into the nest of merchants. But now they're rather quiet, keeping their voices down, doing business with those only right in front of them. And it's not because the guard presence has increased. The guards are certainly pacing about a bit more. No, it's more the other occupying presence here. All of them exactly 7 feet tall. You can see through a gap in their chest that they are just hollow shells. Poorly and crudely made armor of sorts, but their face plates, if you can call them that, split open, kind of like an eye-shaped hole, to reveal a floating green flame within. They're crude, and there's several of them. Golems. Steel shells of golems. Walking around the green flame within their eye-shaped cavity, flicking round. Eyes survey. They don't speak. You don't think they can speak. But they're here.
Do we know what those are?
No.
Okay.
But Andromeda, with a 22, you saw them as they were leaving. Yep. Crawling out of the outer hull of the largest Veriner you saw parked. Literally morphing out of the shell. All under the thumb of seemingly a single individual.
I'm just throwing a fit.
Seems she's still throwing a fit. But notably, you do notice there are still shady dealings going on. It seems the people have gotten at least a little bit more comfortable with them here. While they don't look suspicious, you hear murmurings, talk. While you probably don't want to be seen doing anything suspicious, they likely can't hear you if you're talking. Eyes, not ears. But beyond that, it's merchants, travelers, ancestries. Many of you who've seen a large spectrum, but even then, there's some you just don't recognize. Hell, those of you more scholarly notice a Goloma.
Goloma.
I know.
You mean a goblin?
No, a Goloma.
You mean a goblin?
Whatever.
I love role-playing games.
Outside of the watchful extra eyes, the city is yours. The inner ring awaits if you're willing to pay a bit more, but if you just need something done, maybe the outer ring's a good place for it. What would you all like to do?
So, are we going into the inner ring of the city? How do you understand?
I don't have much in the way of going on me,
We have
unfortunately.
Going wherever we need to turn this in so we don't have to hold it anymore.
Oh, yes, we should probably get that turned.
Oh, that's here. It was that short.
Hmm?
Awesome.
Or we bring it with us.
You were bringing it with
Okay.
you. It needs to
That's
make it onto the Verinar.
That's about
Brett's just making shit up.
Bridge is
Oh,
recording.
Brett also wasn't there when it was
Are
explained.
we gonna have another day of downtime? In the
You
other
have
city
2
we
days.
go- in the other city that we go to.
Not that you guys have been told, but meta-wise, yes, there will be time for you to spend.
Right.
What's
We
our
are
next
going
stop?
to whatever
Ferry
inn we
or
can store this
something
safely.
pass?
Folly and
So we
the
should
pass.
probably go into the city a little bit.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I could also look up. Sorry, I could also look into the next place that we're going to if we want more information on what to do there.
That would be pretty useful. I would think so. I think you should do that.
How many bulk would these crates be?
Hmm?
How many bulk would these crates be?
Remind me, a bulk is about 10 pounds, give or
Yeah,
take.
give or take.
It also depends on the size of it.
Yeah.
I would say for transporting already refined metal, I would say you could count them as one bulk, not able to be stored in a bag just because of how.
Andromeda doesn't want to fuck with this shit getting stolen. She's gonna pop open her tent.
I could. You're strong enough to carry the boxes. I cannot carry them. Could you put them in my tent, please?
Alright.
What's that gonna do?
Magic.
So I'm guessing your tent has some sort of anti-theft. Well,
It's
not
not
anti-theft.
anti-theft, it's
No,
just
it is not.
shrinks down.
It is extra dimensional.
As Andromeda will start pulling it in and collapsing it as the
Have
crates
you
are
not
gone.
seen her use it the past few days?
Notice how there is a table and a chest in there.
I wasn't sure if it was illusory or not.
Notably, now that your tent is completely full, it does feel kind of like a weighted blanket. You can feel it a little bit.
I'm sorry. I never fill you up this much.
That doesn't translate well out of Elvish.
That sounds a lot better in my. Okay.
Anyway,
They're just filled full of liquid and throw it away. You know, I get it.
I do have a question. You could have done that since we left Cherrywood.
I didn't want to have to do it.
But you could have.
Can I ask you why not?
I simply didn't want to. Do
Usually,
you know how much heavier it is right now?
I could test
How
it
much-
up and pick it up and see if it's not as heavy as the cart I was just
Okay,
hauling.
just so you're all aware, the weird flame things, they can't hear you, but they can see you, like the one staring at me across the way.
What?
The weird flame golems. Oh, because they cannot hear you.
You have changed the conversation away from the fact that I was hauling heavy ass crates when you could have just put crates in your tent.
I'm sorry.
They aren't.
The golems are very cool.
But they cannot hear you, they can only see.
Yes, but they can see me.
That is true. You are waving to whoever controls them. Some mages listen to us, they hear you.
Somebody controls them.
Hmm.
How odd.
Why don't we find a place to bed down?
Some big league in
Yeah.
the city.
Ready? This
Yes.
is here.
Does anybody need me to do anything while we're here?
Oh, no. You should be able to act on your own accord, shouldn't you? Find something that you want to do.
Yes, all
That
I'm
is
doing
not
is
what
studying
she
for
is.
the next place that we're going to, and well, doing some
I don't.
medical work while we're
What?
here.
Nothing.
Ooh, you know what you should do if you're ever so inclined. I'm certain that
Amazing.
there's places to perform here.
I can do that, yes.
You don't have to, but if it is something you are interested, you seem to really enjoy performances.
You could come with me and help me figure out what we were talking about last night?
Yes, I was already planning on doing that.
Oh, you were. Alright. Perfect.
Yes. I imagine being a merchant you would be much more suited to plan a stage.
No, yes, if you'd like, I can find a place for you to perform.
Of course.
I haven't been to one here.
There's nothing that the
at
group
least
needs,
not
though.
in a while.
I could find us places to stay.
I can do that.
I believe yes, going to look into that now. Probably secure one on the outer edges.
Yeah, and then also I need to find a place to work out for a couple days. I'm really low on cash. So finding anything that's going to pay for a few days' work is nice.
Nice.
The outer edges typically hold much lower income inns.
Yes, but we could stay on the outer edges and then head in for work.
I suppose so, but we'd be at greater risk. And Andromeda was complaining about the beds.
The indoors would probably suit me better.
That is understandable, but we, as our friend... Sorry, I was about to call you Fracka.
Where Fracka?
Where's the scales?
As our friend Cara has mentioned before, she's a little low on funds, so I wouldn't want to pick somewhere too pricey.
I understand. We're looking for something cheap.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
I'm fine with staying somewhere more upscale if someone has the line to spot me, but I don't want to take that from any of you.
We're only here for 2 nights. We could probably... Oh, no. We have 2 more stops.
We have to remember, we have to also purchase 1 ticket at the Verna.
I also need to find
Yeah.
glassmakers here. I need more vials.
I think...
Cheap and it is.
I think we split up and then come back here in about an hour. See what we can scope out about the city.
Yes, let us split up and search for clues.
Why did you say it like that?
No reason. Alright, DM, I'd like to split up and look for clues.
Fantastic. What are the groups?
Why are we splitting up? We're just looking for an end.
Alright, we're
I
not going
thought
to
we
split
were
up and look
looking
for
several different
clues.
things. Like,
Over
what?
the next few days, yes.
Well, I thought because I need to find a place to work. They need to find a place to fight. I mean,
Yeah,
guess
but-
they,
We can find somewhere to stay first and then
Yeah.
split up if
Yeah.
need be.
yeah. We like got in the city late. You're not gonna work.
Yeah, it is
night.
sundown
No,
and...
yeah. So, but I can still find a.
You can if
Find
that
a
is what you
location.
choose, but I think
No,
group
this is
consensus is
like
find an inn
room.
first, and it sounded like you two.
Yep. Okay.
You took head and you offered help.
Right, Raggy.
It would be perception, unless otherwise.
Was it another natural 20,
Argument.
Trudy?
Yeah.
Well, good.
Like that.
Because Briar just rolled us a natural fucking 1. Do you want to use your hero point?
No, not after you said that.
Oh, okay.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
I will use a hero point.
Good.
My wisdom.
Are you fucking kidding
This
me?
hero points decision have been awful.
11.
11.
11.
Ah.
11.
Is that a
The question
Let me see what
that I will pose to both of you as you're leading, do you enter the secondary wall, or do you stay on the outside?
The outside.
The
Because
outside?
Index was instructed that we are trying to save money.
Fantastic.
So let us go
And that
inside.
is the way you want to do it. Inside, the rates are standard on the end, like nearing the inside-outer rate. Out here, there's not a whole lot of permanent structures, but there are, say, a large tent here or there that are much cheaper than the going rate. That said, they likely don't have the beds you're looking for. The
Andromeda's
inn,
sobbing.
if you could call it that,
What?
It's wait. Well, let's call it an out. Actually.
is more of just a large tent where you can rent some space. You are allowed to stay there for as long as you please, so long as you pay the entrance fee. It's 3 posts in the center over a large brown patchwork mess of fabric.
Early D&D.
There's some fires for cooking
Or nobody
and
was-
otherwise.
Prince and Princess of the Kingdom and Chosen One.
Yeah. We don't have those.
And we don't have the nation on our side.
Yeah.
But
How
it's
much would a normal in-room cost here?
if you went into the city,
Yeah.
for a 2-bedroom, it is the single silver.
Single silver?
Single silver for a night.
Okay, we're not sleeping here. I will pay for your rooms.
No, this is perfectly fine.
I will pay for your rooms.
Alright.
Is it that?
I
Oh,
don't
you
think
that?
it was that bad.
It is dirty.
You are literally sleeping on dirt. That is dirt.
I meant more germs.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay. It will be 2 rooms anyways. It's just 2 silver. I can pay that.
Okay, fine.
Alrighty.
Fantastic. As you make your way into the city and carrying over that 11, there do seem to be a good few inns, and since neither of you critically failed, you don't get put up in like a tourist trap of an inn. You branch off immediately off one of the main posts and nestle into a spot that's got decent lodging. Seems like the building was repurposed off of some office building previously, but now it's used for inns.
Alright.
And as stated, silver per room.
Roman
2
values,
beds, cramped space, single desk.
Hmm.
Maybe a window in one of your guys' rooms. The other is bordering a building.
It'll be ours. The 3 of ours, yes.
Yeah, you do get preferential treatment. And rooming is the same as previous, I presume.
Yeah, we're actually just going to switch it around a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, you're
have fun.
Yeah, how are we doing it?
Have
I'm in
fun.
the room by myself.
Mm.
Anyway.
Silver.
No.
No.
I steal it.
What were you saying?
Now that we're... I found something weird this morning. Like when we were getting ready. That's why it took a little bit longer. There was an arrow that was seemingly shot into our encampment. Just where we were at. But it didn't... It transmuted into dust. And I didn't want
Did
to
you collect the dust?
No, I only grabbed... It just scattered through the wind. I couldn't do anything about it. But, so... It's, a target thing from the archery competition. It's...
Okay.
It matches the person that, like, hit all 3 of their arrows on the, I mean, obviously you can see it, but, like, it's just weird.
Were
It's
they...
just the huntsman that was there. He didn't get
Is
his
it
name or
weird, the
anything
really
like that.
weird guy?
Yeah.
Do they have something out for us?
Sounds like
Did
a
we do
waste of
something
a
to them?
I don't
magic
think... I
spell or
think
something.
they're just trying to communicate that they were going our same direction, but I don't know why they would do it like that. I don't know. I thought it was weird, and I didn't want to say it.
There
Just
wasn't a message attached.
no, this was it.
How old?
Very weird.
So they're trying to do some sort of signal that they're following you?
It could be
They're
a
not
threat.
trying, they do.
They
were
did.
there.
They. I don't know. I mean, I talked to him. Maybe he was just like. Maybe he realized he wanted to say some things to me. I'm not certain.
Then why?
But why didn't he just go? Yeah, exactly. Why didn't he just come up and talk to us?
Nah,
Feels like a threat for me.
feels very much like threat.
I'm not. I don't know why I would
I
be
just-
threatened.
Don't know what we've done to upset or what you've done.
I tied with him in the archery competition. Maybe he's just trying to gloat that he was. Maybe he's just trying to gloat that he's better than me.
I do not know. That is.
But it's
Pretty
good
strange.
to keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, watch out for those golem things. They will keep an eye out for anything going on. I'm pretty sure they can't hear them. I'm not designed like that.
I feel like as long as you do not do crime, we should be okay.
I don't think you know how law enforcement works.
Well, first off, you don't do crime in front of obvious place, and you be sneaky as possible.
Sound advice, I guess.
Okay, moving on.
If they want to target you, they will target you no matter what. There's nothing you can do not to get targeted if they want to target you.
That is true, yes.
Hmm.
Got the right answer.
As you all split apart, the rooms here don't have like proper locks on the doors. They do have a mounted bar that you can see over there.
Crime rates in Drooper, guys.
You are out like red brick buildings. Across the way is a literal factory. Yeah, middle of the actual mechanical side of things. The actual mercantile stuff is much closer to the main roads.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you have good rest, and as you stated, you can peek throughout the window, or peek through the window throughout the night. Ever so often, just a faint green glow illuminating forward. They usually only travel groups of one. If they do bump into each other, they split off.
The group of 3 walking around just like.
Any conversations that need to happen?
No.
Fantastic. Then morning comes with a knock on each of your doors. Set out on a little collapsible table is just some simple bread, scrambled eggs. One for each bed. Place does breakfast.
For a silver, that ain't bad.
No, but it's not enough.
Well, then now let's just take all of it and you don't have to
No,
worry
no,
about
no,
it.
no. We'll just get more later.
Of course, right.
Was
so-
I given food?
Nope. One plate for bed.
For bed. Okay. I see.
Conveniently works out.
Convenient. 5 any beds? Don't
Hmm?
you?
As you all
The boyfriends.
begin your day. Starting with you, because you were to my right. What are you up to? First thing you're doing.
I am looking into any sort of libraries or studies in town, so that way I can look into the town of Folly and the Pass to study for a day.
Fantastic.
To switch my lore to Folly and the Pass.
Lovely. I would say you can hit me with a library's lore check. You personally.
I would like to see if there's any place that needs repairs done for professional work, anything like that.
Gotcha.
And then after that, I have another thing, but
Attempting to, I imagine, use crafting and metalwork of some kind.
or engineering.
Crafting or engineering. Fantastic.
If en-
I would say you can roll me an engineering check to find this location.
just perception to find the location, then
Uh,
like for a profession check after that, or just that's my profession check.
This. No, perception first. Sorry.
Perception
That was a slip of
Okay.
the me. You. Anything you want to do
What am
on your lonesome, or are you joining?
Doing?
Deserves.
Wow.
I
right.
rolled like actual dog shit.
Are we going together?
I
You
Or do you want me to do my stuff? by
That's
myself?
it.
I can do something.
Wait, like, do you have stuff you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll do it together.
Hmm.
I am gonna perform for the downtime.
Lovely.
And then while I'm in those spaces, see if I can't find anything about the magnificent Lulapo.
Fantastic. I love
Specifically
that.
where he's at currently.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. I would say a perception check to find a good location. And Rhoda, you.
To find a what location?
A good location to do this.
Should this be a bardic lore check? Because I understand it's not a lore check, but also
Yes.
it's for bards. Okay.
This is a lore check about bards. What's more bardic lore than that?
16.
16, lovely. We'll get to that in a sec.
Andromeda is sticking with Index for the most part, and is going to be listening in for any information on the current city's drama, listening for anything, and on the man who stole the thing. Listening for
Understood.
stuff on gallery.
Understood.
Yeah.
Sorry. Pulling up the earn income table. Hey, you person. What you up to?
It's the first time in the city. I gotta do some touristy stuff at least. Look around, see the sights.
That is a perception check if I've ever heard one.
And then maybe use junk or lore to find some, because there's useful junk just sitting in the trash sometimes. You just
Ooh.
gotta look around.
She's gonna go loot trash with the
That
all-seeing
is-
iBots walking around.
That is... I love that.
I mean,
okay.
like, not when the iBots are
What is
around,
this?
but like maybe a
Fucking
little
gotcha,
later.
Yakuna?
It's good trash.
Alrighty. Starting with you, Nova.
27.
27.
My library lore
Fantastic.
check.
That is exceptional. You've been here before. And in fact, last time you were here, you wanted to do some research of your own. You already have a few spots that you can check. The libraries here, while the guild locations themselves do have, like, generalized libraries where you can find a lot of stuff, they're the guild libraries. Lots of books are always checked out, studied through, skimmed through. What you probably want, more than anything, is like a travel plan. So, you swing up near where the Vereners are. And lo and behold, you find a place that is basically just a tourist directory. It's typically more meant for tickets, but if you're wanting to learn about a location, in a less academic sense, this will give you that.
I want to learn a
And
lot.
then, from there, with the information you've got, the names you'll pick up, the various big names and advertised people here. Then you can pop over to the Arcanist Guild and add to your knowledge. Research deeper into the general stuff that's going to be useful. And with a 27, you find a lot. Folly is very aptly named. Folly is very aptly named. It is a place with no consistent, solid access to fresh water.
Mm.
The ground around it is horrible for farming.
Awesome.
Hooray.
It's horrible for growing anything,
Oh.
weeds included, so cattle are not bred here. From start to finish, this place was a folly to build on. A place just not really supposed to exist. But damn does it survive and damn does it thrive. It survives off of trade. It survives off of income. Folly is a city of mistakes.
Sure.
Advertisements, flashing lights. A place where people go and get trapped, losing all of their money.
Andromeda would love this place.
It's a really, really beautiful city, and if you ensure that you'll have enough funds to leave,
You don't get it.
it's fantastic. You can gamble, earn income, have some of the wildest experiences of your life. Just don't get too unlucky, and you'll come out fine. The pass itself is a bit less of particular interest. Once Esper, the inner ring, was fairly settled and started up, there were these lands out here. Up in the toss-up when the various human and humanoid kingdoms that once were around for Esper and Thiel's entire stretches. Small kingdoms, large towns. Once they realized that they had the inner ring of Esper settled and sorted, they didn't want to march to claim the outer ring. No, they wanted to have a force that was surrendered to immediately. It was a feat of workmanship. Thousands of people died. But they carved through, mined through, punched a hole through the mountain range. And now it's been worn fairly smooth with the amount of Varaners that run through it. It's a large space that is decently guarded, mostly because what's a highway bandit going to do to a roving city? What's even better is you are not typically the one charged necessarily for passing through. You can walk through the side paths all you like. It's not a particular choke point like Manning's Pass. You're not charged out the wazoo for safe passage like up near a ford. You can pass through here just fine. It's the Varaners that are charged, and it is the Varaner owners who are charged.
The Varaners. Is that what we're writing?
Or rovers. Good lord.
The Varanger's just the rover.
Varaner is the rover you guys are going for. I keep mixing them up in my head. So, and with a 27, you do also, you would also get who basically sits at the top of this town. The most prominently featured person on billboards, though to say it shows her face is inaccurate. It shows one of her many, many faces. I will send this to you, so don't bother asking the spelling. Baroness Cecilia Clarraine Chamberlain. The Lady of Masks.
Oh.
Yeah. She is, for one, a baron. Practically owns the land the city's on, and though she wasn't the person who settled in Folly, once she saw how well it was doing, she just happened to keep
What did you
by
roll on your check?
27.
Jesus Christ.
And so,
I rolled the info dump number.
yeah, she basically owns all of Folly.
Deserve.
Many of the gambling homes, many of the places where people go and get stuck.
Are you gonna send her yet?
I think
Yes.
it was just
sorry.
subsequence. Yeah.
You should send it just to me. Fuck everyone else.
My
Sorry.
bad for being a good player and taking that.
No, you're all good. I appreciate it.
Why is that how you spell Cecilia?
Hmm?
Go fuck yourself.
Because I wanted to.
Why is there an S there?
This is such a cursed spelling.
I wanted
That's not
to.
Sicilian.
Oh god, it's the CCC.
Yeah, oh my god.
Baroness CC.
The Lady of Masks does own masks.
I bet she is gorgeous.
She is. She is known as one of the most beautiful women in Esper. Though,
She wins it every year.
truly, that's more rumor than anything. She's known for her masks. Literal metallic masks that she wears over her face. Constantly. The biggest rumor, basically believed to be true by many of those who have seen her, is that she has a new mask made and handcrafted every day. She never wears the same mask twice. She's a woman obsessed with beauty. Has men and women alike throwing themselves at her feet, just hoping for a glance. And she runs that place very well. Is known to be kind and fair and beautiful and heavily biased towards. And that's Folly. And that's the pass.
Natural one.
Natural one.
Oh no, I'm now to the other end of the spectrum.
The other end of the spectrum. And remind me, you
Four
were
and
doing
Four.
perception to find a place to work.
So just find a place to work at.
Duh.
Fantastic. Yeah.
You're gonna get swindled. Like,
Mhm.
actually, like, you're gonna
Yes.
use all those labor, be like,
Yeah.
we'll pay you at the end of it, and you're
Oh, you
They're-
wanna work
they're
for a nonprofit? You
actually,
get paid.
You work for a makeup company, Mary Kay.
God.
No, that's mask still. You take to the streets early in the morning. And immediately, you start asking, right across the way, there's a factory right there. They probably have something you could work on. Unfortunately, they don't take contractors. You try a few doors down. Unfortunately, they don't take contractors. And you're walking around down here for a solid hour trying to find places. And nothing. One guy eventually says, though, that there's another good batch of factories and engineering work up to the north side of town. So you spend a solid half hour walking your way up, all the way to the opposite side of town. And unfortunately, they don't take contractors. So you walk your way back down 2 hours into the day.
I know. At this point, fuck this shit.
At this point, you give up.
I give up. The next place would have hired me to 110%. Fuck that shit, no. I'm going to see if there's a fucking quest board or some shit. Like something that like needs to be done immediately or some shit. Like hard labor.
Sorry,
I just
they
want
don't take
something.
contractors.
I know.
Hard
No,
labor.
and there's nothing there either. And I just spent the whole day like walking back and forth and there's just fucking nothing.
You don't find a quest board, but you do ask somebody about a quest board. And hey, they have something you could do. You know, he's a rather short folk, but he could use the extra hands and, you know, like, pats you on the side. You look like a traveler, an adventurer. Do you got any kind of, you know, muscle to you? Because you don't have a whole lot of muscle to you, you know?
Yeah, I can throw my weight around a little bit.
And he takes you up on that. He, unfortunately for you, is a private loan shark. Is going around and collecting debts.
Okay.
The issue is, he's a very not intimidating loan shark.
But you,
Are also none.
You unfortunately do not get to roll
That's fine.
engineering, but I would like intimidation for your earned income. This is a
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's
what
really
level is
good.
it, yeah?
only a level 2 task.
And what is that,
What's
TC?
intimidation?
-1.
For intimidation?
It's a charisma skill.
What are you playing, girl?
I'm not playing a fear build anymore.
I know.
I'm a fucking half elf. That
I've
looks.
considered selecting a drop in.
Scrawny half elf.
Briar needs to roll
Very
a
funny.
17 or higher on
He's
this
actually
check.
really good for
Oh, damn me up. Woo!
Yeah.
17 for
Chris.
16!
Woo! Meets it, beats it.
Meets it,
Hell yeah.
motherfucker!
That's crazy.
That is
Quincy, can you keep calling my rolls and just keep calling high?
Do you just want to do this today or for both days?
Just today, I'm doing this to get money to buy a makeup kit,
Fantastic.
or cheap makeup because I want to
Yeah, yeah.
team with Index.
Yeah, you spend a good bit just kind of walking around and like this pudgier little half-elven man, or halfling man. That's the second time I've done this today.
You're good.
Halfling man, far too jovial to be a loan shark. This guy looks like the type who's just like, yeah, I'll give you money if you just pay me back later.
God.
Which is horrible in a place where people need a little intimidation. Fortunately, most people here know what a gun is, and know not to be on the wrong end of someone with it. You do have to flash your pistol once or twice. Do have to firmly put a hand on someone's shoulder,
With a little bit more strength than they were probably expecting.
a bit more strength than they were expecting. But you make your 3 silver for the day.
Okay. It's not awful.
It's tough. You're sitting there, you're supposed to end with 2 silver, 8 copper. He just eventually rounds you up, pats you on the leg.
Thanks.
Hey, you did good work. Appreciate you.
No worries.
Hey. You know, I feel kind of bad taking money from you. It's awful business. Awful business.
Why are you in it then?
Hmm?
Why are you in it then?
Yeah, mostly on accident. People ask for money and I feel bad leaving them without it.
Then you
But it's
don't-
awful business. Awful business. And he walks off.
He will not make rent at the end of the year,
You seem
Even
decently...
rent is yearly.
month, whatever. He's not making it.
Yeah, here we do rent yearly.
Alright, you can do your month yearly. And he cuts off. No money.
Yeah, strange.
Give me all your money. You too.
16.
16. Fantastic.
Did I roll for anything yet?
I haven't yet,
Okay.
because you haven't gotten to the place.
Yeah.
Real quick,
Can I roll perception for the finding place as well?
you can.
Okay.
Either aiding or...
Separate. Where's my D6?
Separate.
Trinity, did you take my D6?
Did you shake Hannah's dicks?
I don't think so.
Oh, there it is.
I'm getting accused of shit.
Yeah. Because I gotta roll this
I
today.
rolled mine. Is it
I
junking
will,
for the
'cause
junk,
this
or am I
decides
doing
what I
stuff
can.
first?
If
that is your call.
it's my
I'll do junk
subclass
stuff first.
ability,
So I got
I can
20.
use this die.
It
This
does
is what I
26.
roll every day
Cool.
to
Into that
change a
moment.
critical failure to
Brian,
a
did you
failure,
add my
or
natural
failure
eight?
to a
I did
success.
not. No, I
Well,
didn't
go
do
ahead.
that.
It is the Harrower dedication. What it is, it's
That's a
roll a
20,
d6, and depending on
Thank
what
you.
it is, that's what you get.
Rules are-
Will saving.
I just
throw.
use my
Useless.
half of the
Yeah, I know. I want 6 or 4. That's usually what I want.
6. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6 is really good. 4 is also really good.
4
Fact
is
that
what
it
you would
happened
choose
would
on
be
a 6.
stupid.
Yes.
What?
I'm just saying it.
Perception
Nah.
1.
Please.
Yeah, Andromeda's not gonna wish for luck on this.
Does Andromeda wish you wish for luck?
Why'd you say 4 is what you choose on a 6?
Isn't 6 you can pick anything?
No, it has to be excluding.
Flat checks.
Nope, including flat checks.
Oh.
Anything else. So it can't be any of the ones above.
Oh.
Yep, all other checks. That's just how that reads.
Yeah, that is.
Wacky.
What the fuck else is outside other than flat checks?
It'd be best otherwise.
To be
The
fair,
other shit-
flat checks are pretty...
Perception checks technically don't count as skill checks.
You know.
Do they?
Mhm.
Okay, even though they're the weird classification. Okay.
Either way.
Natural 1!
Thank you for
Yeah.
someone else for joining me in this.
I will say, it's more because you need to keep your head down.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you enter the inner ring, there's the guard presence and the eyes. You're distracted.
Yeah.
Sometimes being eye-catching isn't the greatest.
That's what cowards think.
But with a 16,
7 from success.
despite Andromeda kind of trailing behind you a little bit, kind of guiding you more towards side roads than anything, you do find a good spot. It's a larger tavern space, but one of their main features is a large circular stage in the center of the equally circular building. They seem to be able to house a good few people, to the point where they typically have 3 performers on stage at a time, unless they're doing a full band. There's small runes that break it into 3 quadrants that focus the sound outward so you're not overlapping. It's quite interesting. And the, what are they called?
What do you think about?
The equivalent of a water genasi, who seems to be handling the booking for the day. Gets you in.
Nice.
There was a spot where an elvish performer actually had backed out because they didn't make it here in a timely fashion.
Is it Ezra Kenny?
No, those are the
Special
Triton
guy.
equivalent.
Okay.
It is, yeah, I forget what the specific genie can talk about. Because I think it's like towers.
It's
Either way.
Undyne.
Udine. Udine or Undine?
Undine.
Undyne.
Undine.
The Undying.
That's going to actually now be much easier to remember.
Yeah, that's why Undyne is named whatever.
Oh, that makes sense.
Sweat.
But you
Are
get
you
your
telling
spot.
me the pun name game has puns in every name? That's crazy.
That's fucking stupid.
Are you
I
guys
just
telling me
had
that
never
the
thought
virus
about
is
it.
like a
What?
font or something?
I've never thought about
That's
it.
crazy.
No, I'm not
Literally
gonna
every
tell you.
character. Okay.
I don't know that.
It's obvious.
Office? It's a.
It's a lesbian thing.
No.
Not that thing.
I thought it was also a font for a while.
Fantastic.
What's an anagram?
For what?
Shy pal.
That'd do it. I imagine you would like to earn income with this.
Like,
Yes.
Fantastic. It is also a level 2 task.
Performance.
Yep.
What's my DC?
16. And are you trained, expert, or somehow a master in performance? Fantastic.
19.
19. That is a success. Over the course of the day, you play a couple times. Occasionally, someone will go up and take your spot so you can take a break. Earning 3 silver at the end of the day.
Nice.
And a very, very happy bookie who is willing to take you back tomorrow if you'd like.
Sure.
Potentially bringing you to a more secluded section they have in the back. Andromeda.
Yeah. Andromeda is sitting here to gather information.
Gather information. You are getting gossip in research.
Yes. Gossip and any.
Wait, what did you fail your thing on?
Finding
The
a place.
perception to help find.
Find what place? Oh, my place. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is trying to figure anything out about Captain Radiance or Gallery.
Fantastic.
People are calling it.
Now, here's the question. Are you listening in or are you asking?
They can't hear.
Oh, yeah, they're also probably not in a venue. Right?
Hmm?
The golems aren't going in venues.
They're not nearly... They are occasionally,
Okay.
but mostly they're out and about in the streets.
Okay, yeah. Either way, they can't hear me. So yes, Andromeda is asking about it, and like in a very gossipy way. Just like, oh my goodness, I heard the golden ship of Captain Radiance. Not using the word, not the name Gallery at any point, because that
course.
would be probably stupid.
That probably wouldn't be wise.
Yeah.
Andromeda, the shovel?
You're right. I got a shovel already.
I will say I'm not sure.
It's not even the biggest shovel I have for that.
I would say with gossip, either diplomacy or deception could work.
Deception. Sorry.
I make that same joke all the time.
And for the record, I have not forgotten what else you want to gather out of this. I will get back to that.
Is there
afterwards.
is there a better of the two use?
No.
Okay, cool. I will use them then. They're the same
Equivalent?
number. Yes.
Fantastic.
Damn it! I forgot to wish for luck. Whatever. 23.
23.
Yeah, but I could have been big. Could it have been bigger?
Golden ship. Honestly, that is one of the few words, like, those two words get people talking. Everyone's heard about it. Good 2 weeks ago now, a golden ship, or no, a week ago now. Golden ship flew away from Truford. Nobody saw it. Hidden amongst clouds that seemed natural, though now that everybody thinks back, they were sitting for quite a while. Just hidden amongst the other airborne hustle and bustle was a cloud concealing a ship. The ship left, and immediately nobody's happy. There's some powerful mage screaming her head off to every guard captain, noble, merchant who owns mercenary groups, even had one of their groups bought out by her to go chase the ship. Where did I put her name? Somebody stole a magic artifact. Not just an item, the word artifact is used. From the Arcani of Transmutation. Arcani Zinquirl.
Can you send that one?
Yes, I can.
And this again.
She is a very...
I'm pretty sure there was an NPC named Zenkuril and Ixie.
Ooh.
Yes, there was.
Potentially.
There was one of the
Probably.
We're using names.
members of the... What are they called? Hold up. Solar Court? There we go.
There's different universe version.
Apparently. Either way.
The Arcania Transmutation.
The Arcani of Transmutation. She has been throwing a fit. And as a high elf, she sure as shit knows how to throw a fit. She's the one, the singular individual, heading these columns. The rover she's on, the Kingsmere, has basically torn its outer hull to pieces to get these golems forged. It's efficient. She's swept the city dozens upon dozens of times. The bulk of the golems sweeping like a goddamn sonar through the city. They're not doing too much. They're just looking at people, but God, is it fucking eerie. It's hard for a lot of businesses, especially ones that are drinking establishments or places where less than savory folks hang out, to make their money because everyone just feels and eyes on the back of their neck all the time. The big thing is hardly anybody knows really anything. They know of a man rumored to have golden wings, glowed in the sunlight. Would walk into places, hint at who he was, and then leave the moment the store owner had any inclination. Seemingly, no guard post saw him enter on foot. Didn't drop outside of the city from his ship, no. It's like ball of golden light. He fell into the city, handled a few things, flew away on his ship, heading northwest.
Heading where?
Northwest. Remind me, what did you roll?
23.
23. You bump into a young woman. A young human, 22, 23. She just seems to be a barkeep. Not currently working. On her off time, picking up a bit of enjoyment at another bar. And you can see the look in her eye. She met him personally in his head over heels, fawning over how handsome he was, how brightly his eyes shone. How she feels guilty that she didn't want to tell the guards anything, and sure, she caved, but she's feeling guilty that it took her a day or two. You get that information is getting out about him. That a lot of people, not just you, are hesitant to let their tongue slip.
Sympathetic.
Sympathetic, enamored.
Yeah. Maybe in sympathetic is Andromeda projecting.
But you do get that the guards are... Suffice to say, there is not a single person with the emblem of Esper on their chest plate who is happy that the city they're supposed to be guarding was A, robbed of something so powerful the moment it entered, but B, that it has now become basically an occupying nation for a mad mage.
Yeah.
Everyone's calling her mad as in furious, though if frankly with the amount she's holding this grudge, people are calling it insane. Nobody gets why she's sticking around.
What are Arcani? What's an Arcani?
Arcani are... How do I put this? The information you would get, potentially just asking clarity from someone, is that in Arkel, the city of Arcane, the place where the Arcanist Guild is set up, the Council of Mages there, that sit on top of the guild, basically run the major magic college and community in Esper, are Arcani, based on the old draconic schools of magic. Conjuration, transmutation, necromancy. They're all the most powerful mages there are in their school. Teachers, professors, defense makers, weapons of war, in the evocationist case. Just some of the most powerful and successful arcanely inclined individuals in Esper, and hell, by far the most renowned in the world. Notably, considering it's the hot topic, the Arcani each have a magic item associated. And though it isn't confirmed, rumor has it that the literal philosopher's stone was stolen from the transmutationist.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a level 28. Oh, that's pretty bad.
It's gonna be worth at least 2 commoners.
But that's the rumor. Hell, it was even rumored that
you
she had...
did throw away the shovel, and you exchanged it for an excavator.
Whoa!
So hey,
I'm gonna make this
my entire personality. Andromeda.
But hey, there is a silver lining to this absolutely horrendous ravine you found yourself in.
The Shikari ditch is what you found yourself
The guards and the Arcani are frustrated after a week. They're fed up of people not talking. They've realized people are keeping their mouths shut. Which is crazy for some sky pirate to have that effect over people, over the literal government and powerful mages. It's gotten to a point where they're not making threats. They've stopped threatening that, oh, if you have information and we find out you're getting locked up. Like, that's still the threat. Mm-hmm. But, depending on the information you give, let's just say the guards have offered a pardon if you give it up willing.
And if I tell them good information,
And if you tell them good information, or more aptly, tell those working with the Arcani good information, she's apparently offering a financial reward. What's gold to the person who can make it from dust?
Hit a drummer right in the weak spot. Hot guy? Money.
Hot guy or money?
Hot guy with money.
I'll let you stew on that. But we talk about another guy. You step off stage, having performed and gathered a really nice crowd. A lot more of the calmer folk as opposed to the people who have gotten real rowdy over the one-man band. The stall, we'll call it, to your right. Calmer folk enjoying the music, enjoying calm drinks, business discussions, and the like. You know enough about the magnificent Lulabo that you immediately turn to your right and walk into the rowdier crowd. How would you like to gather information?
I'll just gonna walk up to people and ask if they know where he's been. Where he's at.
Fantastic. Diplomacy for me.
Sure.
Oops.
No, 17.
17.
What? It's performance. So my 18. I'm checking.
I don't know how you don't.
Oh, it's all my charisma skills. I
Yeah.
see. I thought I had an expert. I lied to you. I was only trained, not expert. I think that's why I had the 8.
Nah, it's okay.
Um,
I will not take... actually, no. You know what? I will set you to trained. It's the exact same amount.
nice.
I don't know.
18.
18.
Yes.
You meander about through this more rowdy crowd. A lot of younger folks than the people who were settled to sit to listen to you. People drinking and having a good time, just enjoying themselves. You step up to a good few of them and they marvel at you. This is probably your first time being fawned on by this many drunk people. So they're absolutely slurring their words as they look you up and down. One guy bows at your feet and says you are a monument to money. Platinum. Never seen this much in my life. But you get them talking. And you hit them right in a spot that a lot of them surprisingly know a decent bit about. Because a lot of them were in town for the guy. He played here 2 weeks ago. They said he ran up the steps of a Veriner and was waving for 2 miles as people just chased it after him, most of them shirtless. Dude blew through here like a completely
Even the
different
women?
store, mostly women. It was
It's the magnificent
such
Lulabo.
an experience to watch this absolutely devilish, yes, literally devilish man rock into the city, create ripples that were immediately overshadowed by another very, very handsome man. But he was just here, and he was heading the Veroners to Folly. He was supposed to play there, but everyone here is talking about his tour around the Outer Ring. He's not going through the pass. No, he'll likely shoot up towards the fort. It's one of the last big cities he hasn't hit.
How long was he in town for?
I mean, he was only supposed to stop here for like a week. It ended up being 2 because he said the beer was good.
I see.
He's probably a little late getting to Folly, though. I don't think they're going to mind.
Understood. Thank you.
Dude. His tickets are probably going to be sold out, I gotta tell you. But, hey, maybe you'll catch some of the merch. The up price on it, once, he leaves, it's going to be insane.
I would imagine.
Love the guy. Oh, I haven't, pulls up, and it's just a twined red and black bracelet. Basic merch, but it has the little cursive L's overlapped, printed on a piece of black metal.
How fanciful.
It's awesome.
I have been told great things about him.
You should be. If anybody's talking shit about the guy, well, he can be kind of an ass, but that's part of the charm, you know?
I've heard a lot of
Anti-establishment,
things.
anti-government, anti-everything. Dude gives a fuck about one thing, and that's himself. Nobody else matters. Except yourself, not him. We're not... and that's the thing. He's a you be you kind of guy.
Okay.
I love him.
Yes. Thank you all for your help so much.
Of course.
Enjoy your drinks. As I make my way back over to Andromeda. I have good news.
Yes.
Lullabo was here. He performed here 2 weeks ago.
This will be heading in the same direction, considering it's good
Enough from
news.
the bow now. Over to Folly, yes.
Oh,
And after that,
Rover.
we'll be heading to a hall.
Fucking, I might just change him to Mariners and make a new name for the thing at this fucking point.
I like Rover.
Huh?
I like Rover.
No, I like Rover as well. I just can't say anything
It's so
else.
funny.
So,
It'll
in
fix next
theory,
time.
we should get him on the way.
I don't know if we'll catch up to him, but I'm hoping to find him in Folly. Although if we don't, we can make it to a ford.
Foley should be a good place to see him, I think.
I would hope so.
Yes.
I was
spent
really
some
hoping
time
to see
in
him as
Foley.
soon as possible.
That's what.
The only unfortunate thing is that I only have 2 tickets.
That is unfortunate. Not everyone can go. Perhaps we can buy tickets.
Yes, they said that he was likely going to be sold out though.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yes.
I would love to go with you, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to volunteer your ticket.
I'll see what I can do. They are very special tickets.
That makes sense, given they are. You are a friend of the family type deal.
Friend of
A friend of the family.
someone I know in the family.
Yes.
No, someone I don't know in the family.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But, and they also don't have a specific venue. So
Yes.
they're. I can tell they are more like a favors than they are a ticket.
Yes.
So
Apparently they've been holding on to them for quite a few years now.
really.
Is it decades? I don't know the timeline here. Elves get complicated.
I
Was it
will
years, decades, or
tentatively
centuries?
say decade approaching decades.
Well over 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm very intrigued by the whole whatever this is, but I don't know. It's just such a traumatic situation for such an interesting ticket to come so long.
I think everything with the Magnificent Lullabo was dramatic. That seems to be the...
I need to see. I need to figure out about this person. I don't know much about him.
I've
think
only
about
heard
him.
stories from
I haven't
Alain and Master Adolavo and Madame Curie.
Strange. I never heard of this person, and I spent a lot of time around the world. And mostly dealing. Yeah.
I will say, just tacking on some more additional information that I realized I didn't give very clearly. You both, I imagine, knowing there's a group right over there who literally saw the guy. His music is different. It's not like... First off, the instrument that he plays, something not many other people have seen. Absolutely insane. Like, 2 longer stringed instruments stuck together. The equivalent of a double bass or a double guitar. Yeah.
Okay, so
And
he's
his
just
music-
a glam rock.
A lot of things prioritize form or lyrics or a story. No, his prioritizes fucking volume over everything else.
The bigger, the better.
The bigger the better, the louder the better. Heard for literal miles. The venue he was at didn't exist before that he showed up here.
And
It
doesn't
was
exist
outside of
after.
the city. They set up a stage. There's a spot out there that's trampled.
And he's a tiefling?
Nephilim is the
Thank you. I
appropriate
couldn't
term.
remember the Pathfinder term. He's a Nephilim.
He is a Nephilim. And where is it loud and proud? You ask for a description. Thin-faced, strong cheekbones. Lithe, devilish, deep red skin. Black horns, black hair.
Andromeda has a type.
I knew this.
Sharp-toothed smile, eyes that absolutely glint. Like he's gonna make you a deal that's gonna ruin your life and you will never regret it.
Are you
Wears
okay?
mostly blacks,
Your face has changed
leathers,
You can't say that to her.
spikes, and steel
You
studs.
changed color too.
A lot of sparkles appear on her cheeks when she blushes.
I'll change my antenna to be purple like yours. Like your skin.
Yeah.
Spikes.
So
Your Honor,
nothing.
bark,
just,
bark.
I'm
Woof.
not gonna lie.
We haven't even fucking met the man.
I am very interested to meet him.
You are.
Yes.
This is good news.
This is good news, Andromeda.
Dude,
We can fuck the man.
this isn't your world.
If anybody says any more, they're losing a hero point. I don't care.
I don't have any to lose.
Negative.
No, it just sounds like a very interesting person to meet.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm excited then.
Yes, no, I'm very excited as well. I can't believe I haven't heard of him before. Shame on me, I suppose.
I suppose so. I haven't met him either. Apparently he used to come around the estate all the time. But he stopped way before I was created.
How long have you been?
Check that. I think it's like 130.
Okay.
Between 100 and
Or do we
200, I
change it
know.
to 80? I don't
I
know.
know it's between 100 and 200.
Yeah, because I thought I was supposed to be on an elvish time scale.
Yeah.
Hold on, it's written down somewhere. Index.
112.
112.
That's what I have. Oh, but this might actually be wrong, because I still have you listed in 5e classes.
Base.
I am 112 years old.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes, since my continuous stream of consciousness.
I see. Probably when you're being made, turned on and off again a lot.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
But I do not have any recollection of those.
Good to know. That is a while ago then that he was going around there.
Yes.
Curious. Well, I'm very hopeful that we catch up to him then.
Yes. He's a friend of a family that's no longer with us.
Oh, I see.
Stopped coming around after that.
I see. Well then, I hope we can make acquaintance with this person.
Yes, me too.
It'd be wonderful.
I was told that he's a performer and would be able to talk to me about music.
That makes sense.
He also should know of me.
Really?
Yes, though we've not met.
Oh, I see. You were probably being worked on for quite a while before that. So
Yes.
an ongoing project.
Correction, we have met, but not talked to each other.
Oh. I see. Interesting.
Yes.
Well, hopefully you guys will actually get to speak this time then.
I hope so.
Perfect.
Lovely. You person.
Alrighty.
I remember your roll, and I remember it being a natural 20
Mhm.
for a
20. This is looking for junk.
looking for junk.
24. Sorry, not 26.
20 for the natural 20. Let me pull back up the earn income chart real quick. Now, before I tell you, you going for quantity or quality?
Quality, of course.
Quality,
It-
of course.
It doesn't matter what I find if I can't use it.
And I suppose my second question is, are you going for, like, I'm walking up and asking to look through your trash pile? Or am I just going up to
You
the
going full
trash pile?
raccoon?
It's the difference between thievery and diplomacy.
I mean, they're just leaving the garbage out. I might as well just go take a look at it.
You go for open stuff that's not actively being observed. Fantastic. You spend the day walking around, not in front of, but behind and between factory spaces. It was mostly around the bottom southern side of the city where you stayed for today. Just because it seems like it's a metal processing plant. Place where cogs, clockwork, brass, tin, a lot less like high quality and expensive like silvers, golds, and platinums are processed, but where they're turned into rather unique things. one of the buildings you pop by that gets your eye. It's a watchmaker shop. You dip around back and find some scrap gears and bobs. It seems that this watchmaker's not exactly the most calm of individuals, considering there is a gear tuner screwdriver shoved through a clock, through a pocket watch, that he's then just tossed aside. Very high-end watch shop. Can't afford the losses. So you grab through and rummage from there. You find small, what seems to be like a, how do I put this? Smaller mechanical trinkets for various purposes.
Alright.
Up front they have like clockwork grips meant to strengthen the grip strength of your hands. Wouldn't work for yours. Regular people. They have knee braces, elbow braces, padded, meant to bend smoothly and comfortably for those working up and down on their hands, feet, and whatnot. They sell watches, trinkets, baubles, and off to the side a small toy store. Small mechanical birds that can actually fly for a little bit, though it's more as you're watching one hop, just launching itself. You get a few good springs, bits and bobs, and actual stuff that can be turned into some clockwork material. And just through sheer fortune, digging around, most of the pieces you get are good. And you get a lot of damn good pieces. Good mostly in the fact that they're small and precise. Stuff you can't really make on your own.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's mostly metal, you get a light bulk that's worth about a gold.
Yippee.
Primarily just because it's nice. Well-crafted stuff. And in addition, if you'd like to add a hole-punched pocket watch, you can make that custom item. It's nearing the end of the day.
Got it.
You all are making your way back to the little red brick inn you went to. Two of you bump into each other. In fact, more aptly, one of you is looking for the other. You'd been standing kind of by the main turnoff road, Nova. When Kara walks back, looking a lot less dirty than someone who should have been doing engineering work all day should be.
Hello, Cara. You clean up quite nicely. I would have assumed you would have been a lot worse off given the work you were searching for. But that is besides the point. I actually wanted to let you know about, you said you were possibly looking for makeup earlier?
Yeah, actually I was.
That's actually perfect, because the next town we're going to, Folly in the Pass, is, do you know, what is her name? She goes by the title Lady of Masks, has the store named Masks.
Store, franchise, and yes, no role needed, she is one of the barons.
Yeah, the name rings a bell.
Well, she is the Baron of the next town we're going to, so her stores will be all over.
That's wonderful, thank you for finding that.
Yes, it is a bit expensive, but I am certain that with your expenditures today, you will have the coin for such.
I made 3 silver.
That's not horrible.
And the job's not open tomorrow, so
That's not as good.
Mm-hmm. So I've got, I'll see what I can scrape together. Maybe seeing if something's around here might be better. Cheap, so... It doesn't need to be expensive. I'm worried that whatever they would sell would be high luxury end products that are realistically just the same shit that they're selling here.
I was really curious, though. You don't always strike me the sort to be interested in that.
Why?
Well, the demeanor and the fact that I haven't seen you do such activity yet.
I didn't pack any makeup with me, first off, but second, it wouldn't be the highest priority on my list unless actually it just wouldn't be the highest priority unless I do enjoy makeup and stuff like that. It's just I'm doing this because I wanted to help Index out a little bit with getting more in touch with their feminine side.
I'd never thought of having makeup for people like her.
I just I feel bad for wrongfully assuming something about a person I've been. I feel wrong because in hindsight her sentience was obvious, and I wanted.
Well, you're also fighting against literal decades, if not centuries, of research and common understanding arcana, and you are not an arcanist by any sort, so I doubt you would have heard any, if there were even rumors of sorts. I'm more embarrassed on my end that I had not expected as such, especially from a creator such as Ardolivo.
And that's Index's creator, I assume, right? That from the.
They had.
They said what manner they were from. I don't believe I've ever caught the actual name of the person. I've never met them.
The only reason I know them is because they are associated with the Arcanist Guild, and they have quite the reputation.
Understood.
Which is why I'm terrified if anything happens to Index.
Well, you better keep a good eye on her then, Doc.
I
You
don't-
know how to repair her if she gets damaged, right?
That is the highest end of magical engineering known to mortal kind. Oh, the hells no. We would need someone specially.
I got this.
Can I help you?
Especially designed.
I know.
And trained to work on her, unless we had some sort of instructions or manual to assist in repairs. But
They have a manual. We can crack open the Index manual and figure that shit out.
if anyone were to have a manual on themselves, it would be someone named Index. But yes, I'm certain if anyone had a manual, it would be someone named Index or some insight on the matter. Not that I'm certain we would have access to it. Ardala probably has it locked away somewhere in a tower of great defense and magical acuity.
His coffee table.
Yeah, it's on his coffee table.
He's got a coffee mug on it.
The big coffee stain just covering up
the
important
exact amount
stuff.
of pages I need to prop my coffee up right where I grab it.
But so the answer to your question is yes. Do you not have blueprints for the things you create?
I have all of the blueprints of the thing. Well, not on me, actually. I have those back at home, but yeah.
Then likely that follows the same story, no?
Shit, I have all my shit back at home. Yeah.
Back at home, do you need to stop by there?
No. I don't. I'm gonna go out shopping if you want to join me.
Well, I was very successful in my endeavors today in finding out information. So yes, I can join you.
Alright.
Fantastic. I did say it was later in the day,
Yes, you did.
A good few of like the major shopping venues are a lot of the merchant stalls have likely started closing up, but there's a solid chance you guys can find a spot you're looking for if you'd like.
So you're saying is the DC's a little bit harder.
The DC's a little bit higher just because places will be closed, but you might find a spot that you can visit tomorrow.
Okay.
Am
That's
I
fine.
am I able to assist?
Yes, you can aid.
I'm gonna aid. I have a.
What check am I rolling?
Perception, unless you can think of something better.
Nope. My perception's my highest one. That's the one I'm doing.
Unless you let me roll society.
Sorry, perception is tied for my highest.
I would say since you're aiding, you cannot roll a different check. Unless, like, otherwise argued.
Okay. Alright. 3, 2. What?
Oh.
I'm not helping. But I'm not hurting.
Mm-hmm.
9.
10.
9 and 10. You guys start walking and... Oh, this is an actual proper storefront. Closed.
Yep.
Proper storefront. Closed. And I imagine you guys are looking for makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, you even find a mask venue. Closed for the day.
I need to go through there, but we found it.
We did find it. So we'll show up tomorrow.
Yeah, we should.
It would also be nice to get a gift for our newfound compatriot.
Yep. God, it's gonna be so expensive, isn't it?
It is likely, but I can help chip in as well.
Alright, thank you.
They do have 10% off custom masks plastered right.
I don't want a custom mask. I don't.
I did at one point debate getting my mask from here, but they're more cosmetic rather than functional as proper masks, so makes sense for the title.
Alright. Thank you again. Let's head back.
You three make it back to the red brick inn you guys were at a good bit earlier than your peers.
Geigen, hello.
Greetings.
What did you do?
I have found much material to work with and some to sell.
That's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
You were very successful in honor, Deria. Like not making any money, but I am doing just fine on money for now. So, I found out a lot of information about what went down here. Apparently, about what actually got stolen.
That is useful to know. What got stolen?
Well, apparently, I honestly didn't even know this was, but Arcani of Transmutation, some bigwig mage or something or
I
other.
imagine I know that.
You know the term
important.
Arcana.
Yeah, I don't know. Some mage who thinks they're better than everyone.
I mean, oftentimes they are.
In magic, yes.
Yes. Which makes you better in most things.
I don't know. I feel like there are better things to be good at than transmutation.
Transmutation is very useful.
Anyways, that's not important to what I was saying. Apparently, Captain Radiance or whoever this criminal was, stole an item that they hold very prized to themselves. For loss of their stone.
Oh, an item of great transmutation.
Yes.
Sounds very important.
That makes a lot of sense.
So that's why there are so many of these weird golems around. But there is apparently a very common sentiment amongst the people to not sell him out.
Why?
I don't know. Sympathy. Apparently, I've heard that he is very handsome, easy on the eyes.
Is that a reason to make one absolve of criminal behavior?
It's a reason for people not to tell on the criminal behavior.
I understand.
There are two parts of it. One is the criminal activity, and one is getting the people to tell about the criminal activity.
Why would he be here still if he stole such important item? Why not run off to next town?
Oh, he's dead on the skyship. He's gone.
So why security here then?
I have no idea. Trying to gather information if anybody here happens to know. Apparently, they're not even threatening people who don't tell. They just are trying to reward them now. It took them a week to figure that out.
I feel like more than a week you're wasting time. You need to go look into city.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would be that big of a snitch at this point.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Okay, I was like, I didn't steal it then. That's where I was recognizing it from. That's crazy.
Anyway,
You and I am.
you
I
and you.
didn't think that was a solar court name.
It's very similar to one.
I think
but
so, yeah.
No, it is from a
It's from something else.
thing I did create.
Yeah.
That I
Thing you did
forgot
make.
about.
Magic of Holy. I don't think
I was
it's
like,
a
the
solar
name
court
sounds so familiar to me.
That's so funny.
Wow, that's awesome.
So, it is good to know why they are making such a funk about everything. A very powerful magical item got stolen, and it's actually important this time. Not some majors throwing a fit about their bag of holding going missing. So I guess if a bag of holding went missing, that would be a big deal.
Master Oliver was always very careful with his stuff, though it was often easy when you're not in the public.
This is true. Just lock yourself away in Mage Tower, and boom, nobody can
I-
steal from you if you're so far away.
Correct.
You can't work with Forge. Forge needs to be close to town.
What?
To do proper work for the Forge, you need to be close to the people and do repairs. Though I guess big factory Forge could be far away. Bah.
This is why magic is superior.
Mm. Magic needs materials.
Yes.
We make materials. The Forge.
The most powerful materials are found from within the earth.
The more natural, the stronger usually.
Yes.
Where is the other two? They get cut or something? Do some crime?
I don't know. I could go out and
As
look
if
for them if you'd
fate-
like.
I give advice.
The
not
minute
to-
you
not
start
to get
looking for
caught.
them, you see them
Oh, yes, they are.
heading their way.
Index's antenna will flash yellow.
Hello.
Hello.
So, I had quite a successful day. I learned a lot about folly in the past. Well, I can mainly know that Folly, the town, gets, well, city, small city, gets its name earned. It is a
Virtue name of sorts.
hell site,
I
yes.
imagine you wrote down your notes.
Yes, I did,
Could I see them?
of course.
I'll scan them much faster than Nova takes to. Jesus.
Yeah, while you're doing that, and I heard something about the people. There's a lot of flashing lights as soon as you get into the
Thank you.
paths. Oh,
AI summary, please.
AI summary is
This part's
crazy.
incorrect. Hey there! Glad you noticed that.
It seems
Molly
that
has
Folly
13 natural lakes.
is a very difficult environment to build on, but despite that, trade and economics have kept it afloat.
Yes, and
Economics
because of
means
that,
gambling.
everything is expensive there.
Hmm.
And
Usually-
the Baroness Cecilia lives there.
Hmm?
The Baroness Cecilia.
Yes. Usually, I'm able to skirt around the costs of the place because I'm a solo traveler. But those who travel on the rovers usually get stopped. Is it the rovers that have to pay, or is it the
Yep,
people?
rovers have to pay. Part of your ticket is
Paying.
paying for the tolls and taxes.
But our tickets aren't going through there, so.
Huh?
Our tickets aren't going through there.
Yeah. We're just going through there.
Yeah, we're going through there in the north.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Luckily, we won't have to pay any of the taxes. Anything we would have had to pay should be in the ticket.
We also shouldn't have to pay that towards the pass. We're not going north to afford.
Hmm.
So,
Just something good to keep in mind otherwise.
yeah.
It is a great place if you like to vacation and have a lot of money. Otherwise, you can find that place an easy spot to cure death and disease. Not debt and disease.
Those often come with death, yes.
That is true.
Yes. Well, I can help one of them.
Death?
We got the health doctor on our hands. Wow.
Disease.
Understood.
For you two who were not here when I explained this, I did a lot of digging, asking about the current rumor of the city, golems and all that.
Chandler sure did do a lot of digging.
Do I see one?
Oh, Jesus.
Across the street.
Well, they can see me, but they cannot hear me, so I am perfectly fine with that.
Dromeda would just kind of step out of the line of sight with it. Not like good at staring.
I imagine you dip into an alley and immediately green light. Another one.
I I was just going this way. Jesus.
Andromeda, you stepped off in the middle of your sentence.
Sorry, these things are just creeping me out. I don't like them.
Well,
There
yes,
are a
you
lot
said
of
they were
them.
going to be here.
Yeah, they're
That
just
makes
fucking
sense.
creepy. Anyways, apparently what got stolen was a philosopher's stone. From the Arcani of Transmutation or something. I don't care.
Just a philosopher's stone. No big deal.
Just the philosopher's stone. That's it. No,
The
nothing.
golem
Nothing else
clips
of
a brick wall.
great, unbelievable importance.
The Philosopher's Stone is of great importance.
Yes, Index. Thank you, Index. I'm aware, Index.
There are countless,
But you said the opposite.
there are countless powerful magical artifacts of that nature.
Not quite like that.
Yes, there are. I don't think you have a big enough imagination or enough storybooks.
I don't think
Arcana
you know
or
enough
Bardic
about the
lore.
Philosopher's
Or
Stone
Bardic
to
lore.
understand what was stolen.
Bardic lore is a lore,
No, I
but
get,
it's,
I
would
get
say
what
it's a
it is,
difference
yeah.
of two.
What is this for?
And
Info
do
on
you
the
understand that that's
Philosopher's
why
Stone,
there's hell raised as
Philosopher's
it
Stone.
is?
No, I understand that.
Fantastic.
Honestly, for a mage of this status, it's a little... not underwhelming. Undirected. Seems like a...
It also might be what the only thing that they're allowed to do. There are still restrictions after all.
So that hardly seems to be stopping them.
You don't understand what their full capabilities are.
They probably could have just flown after the ship and shot it from the sky if they were that special, yeah?
They could have.
To really just cement home how big this is, the Philosopher's Stone, while many of the Arcani, about half of them, are known for creating their magic items, the Philosopher's Stone was one that was inherited, or more aptly, she was already a outstanding transmutationist, and just happened to get her hands on the... How do I put this?
On the god item that
The
is-
god item, yeah. It's an old world item. Rumored to have been around back when the gods walked the earth.
It's not too important.
Super old, powerful, capable of mass good and mass harm. Found in the right hands, it's been a tremendous boon, if heavily regulated in its use by Esper just being terrified of wielding that kind of power.
And it's missing.
And it's gone.
By the guy who likes gold.
Crash the economy.
But there is something more to that. The Philosopher's Stone is a powerful magic item in that it can't really be used in the wrong hands. You have to know transmutation well to wield it. So it's likely not going to be a world-ending threat, unless this guy happens to be a powerful transmutationist. But when taken from a powerful transmutationist, it's understandable why she's ticked off.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Was his ship known to be golden before that point?
No, was that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just want to double check on that.
Just
Would
have to be more
Captain
golden.
Radiance fly in anything else?
I don't know. That's a way to check if something was transmuted.
No, his ship was notably gold, though to those who saw it, people do attest that it wasn't entirely gold like many people are saying. But like the underneath of it,
Yeah,
a lot of the
whole of it.
studs, plated at the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Does have to fly after all. Either way.
It's
So,
very
yeah.
interesting nonetheless. So I thought you all may want to know that.
That is good to know.
Very intriguing.
I would like to leave here.
You would like to leave here?
Yes.
So would I, trust me.
Why?
I just don't like the golems. So creepy.
I don't want to run across in our Connie such as her while she's ticked off.
Not
I have
like
high
me.
respect for them and also slight fear.
The likelihood that we would matter anything to her would be astronomically low.
It is also not likely we go in the same place she does.
Oh no, she's here.
No, but like it is not likely we go to the same places she goes
Guidance
regularly.
is correct.
Oh, I see. You mean in the city? Yeah.
I would not think we would run into her in the same potion shop.
Also, there's no reason to be worried, and we did nothing wrong.
True.
That's
We
how
weren't
it
even in the city.
But the golems walking down the street make me feel like I've done something wrong.
That's fair.
That
Do
hardly
you
ever
think?
stops authority.
I think they're very friendly. Eye contact is friendly.
No one's one big eye staring at you from
That seems
40
rather
yards away.
bigoted.
I was actually no, I agree with you entirely. That does seem rather bigoted.
I was more
I just
meaning
don't like her.
any sort of enforcement walking up to me
Yeah.
makes me feel like I'm doing wrong,
I don't like cops.
evil.
Have they been walking up to you?
That's fair.
I would love for one to walk up to me.
They seem to just linger on the edges of where we can see.
It is not just a them thing, is what I'm trying to get at. Do you not get any sort of nervous whenever law enforcement of the sort walk up to you?
Why would I? I have not done anything wrong.
Do you not review like
Privilege.
do you not review the past like days, months of things that you've done searching for something that you could have minorly done wrong that you would get you in trouble for?
I never do anything wrong.
Oh, well, in that case,
Why would
No.
I break the law? It's illegal.
Damn, it's so true.
Damn, what did we think of that?
Privilege, guys. You've said so much shit today. You finally spent one.
Privilege, it's awesome. I love it.
Either way.
No, we have one more day here, and then we should be heading out. That would be preferred.
Yes, I want to head out as soon as possible.
Notably, one more full day, leave tomorrow. So 1 day, 1
Oh.
night. Or tonight, 1 day, 1 additional night.
Okay,
Alright, I'm off to bed.
so not tomorrow, but
Not tomorrow.
the next day's
the next
morning.
day morning.
Well, I was planning on looking around the city to see if I could offer my services anywhere.
Did you know what my dog
Do you want some protection while you go do that tomorrow?
I don't know what I would need protection from. There's plenty of protection around the city. But I appreciate it, though I would like for you to get your goal as well.
Will do. Thank you.
I will stop with you there tomorrow, though.
Got it. Alright.
Do there seem to be more of them around, or are they just passing around casually?
They seem to be passing around casually.
Oh, so it's not Andromeda's just getting more and
It's
more.
not. It's not.
Five
not just-
hovering around.
There are 5 of them surrounding you.
Yeah,
Uh,
we said
no.
I walked around and see it went into the
Yeah,
corner.
that's what I was
like,
thinking.
fucked
I
up,
was
fucked
like,
up, fucked up, fucked up, fucked
No,
up.
you're good. You're good. It's
fuck,
not a
fuck,
notable.
fuck,
It's
fuck.
not a notable increase, except to one person. Yeah, no. There's. You saw the routes yesterday. There wasn't one on the route through that alley yesterday. they are increasing, just not like bees flocking.
Oh yeah,
Now.
because bees are known to do.
Pardon me, pelican bees flocking.
Please don't
love
let
that.
Get
Pelican-
away from me.
Don't put pelican bees in your world. For the love of God.
Bazonk. I don't know, man.
Zonk!
Bazong.
Bazonk. Anyway,
Bazinga.
same rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no reason to switch them up at this point.
I have
You still
Something to
paying?
DM you.
You still paying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely.
I will pay. I have money, I
Trey,
guess.
I need art of pelican bees swarming.
No,
No.
Oh.
I just simply won't do that.
I just simply won't draw the most cursed thing known to man.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. And with that, rest does
Right.
come easy.
I need art of pelican bees swarming.
Damn it, I'll try my best.
Right? Do it. Go load up MS Paint because I know you don't have an art application. And
Make it pixel
That
by
really
excruciating
It's now
pixel.
just paint. I'm not joking.
so yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
actually.
they've gotten past middle school.
You're no longer young Neil. Just
Neil.
Okay.
Sorry.
I feel like the thing you said does not exist. I
You
texted
know what
the
I
right
mean.
one.
You know what I mean.
You and Hannah.
You and Hannah.
Look at this overgrown baby.
Is that an overgrown baby?
Overgrown baby.
Oh my gosh, you're an overgrown baby.
He thinks he a
Look at this
lapdog.
baby.
He is.
He's not.
He
He's a
is.
fox.
Too big for a lap.
He's a lap fox.
Toby.
Toby
Looks
kill.
so defenseless at all times. You look like you just like. You look so defenseless.
What?
Look at him.
What?
He is defensive.
I could lobotomize him at any moment.
Lobotomite.
Oh,
He's like,
Toby.
what?
Toby.
Uh-oh. He's like, the end is near. The end is nigh.
So
He doesn't
bad.
realize how bad it is. He could fix this.
Toby, it's so bad.
It's Jover Toby.
It's so Tober.
It's so... Oh my gosh.
He's loose.
Yeah, Toby. Okay, come back up. Yep. Good one.
He's so much fluffier than he used to be.
I know, I'm so happy.
The top of his head still isn't fluffy.
What's
I don't think it'll
I
ever
don't think
be.
you're supposed to be.
He's balding.
That goes crazy.
I don't like that. I just want to
If
let
we
you
get
know.
rubber bands
Stop it.
around his,
What?
if we get rubber bands around his snoop, can we just like a lobster claw?
What?
Around his
What?
nose. Snoot his,
No, like
snoot his nose closed.
No, you're kind of right. He kind of is bald.
Nose is snooze toes.
Why are you bald?
I don't know. It's the one thing that makes him
Male
look
pattern
weird
baldness
compared to
affects us at all
American
different
Eskimo.
times.
Why are you bald?
like that.
He's just a bald fucking dog. That's like the only place his fluff is actually lacking.
Dude, I wish he would be like this.
I know.
I want him to be florful. I think he was florful.
Instead he's elders. Look at
Say
him.
we're in Detroit. It's not cold enough to be Florida.
Pretty cool city. I mean,
Sorry,
It's not cold enough.
Yeah, Detroit.
forgot to
yeah,
do
that's what
something
I'm saying.
at the top
Detroit
of
is a
the
pretty cool
session.
city.
It is.
Yeah, it's
it's
not
very
cold
loud.
enough.
It's cold in winter. Well,
Her.
this was not bad.
Yeah, that is on you.
Why do you do this?
one might call it a folly.
Why did I brush?
Da-na-na.
The folly of Han. No.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Because it's actually Hannah's fault, Trinity.
Always was.
Always will be.
Eli, what are we waiting on?
Sorry, I had meant to find something at the top of session.
Straight. Eli just
I
texted
meant
me
to
that
do
rocks
something.
fall and my character dies.
It's crazy.
So we're making
Hey,
a character really
you're three.
fast.
Mm-hmm.
D6, D8, D10.
Oh
What?
no! I got
Is this
D6.
thing out of wolves that we're about to encounter in our next
Could
combat?
you repeat my dice?
D8.
I got D6.
Yay!
Yes.
Let's go 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, D8.
4.
Hold on.
Hold on.
5.
5.
Nice.
5.
Yippee.
Yeah, let me make sure it wasn't a 2.
Because those are so similar.
No, that's a 5. Yeah, it's 5.
We time skip 5 years, 5 months, and 4 days into the future.
Whoa.
What? Are we eating the...
Who was it that told me that if we time skipped in Eekson that they were gonna quit the campaign?
Don't remember.
I can't remember.
I don't know, probably me.
That sounds right. I really can't remember.
It's very funny.
So it was like we time skipped genuinely like however long I'm putting Eekson. It was like
It could be Briar whenever we decide to do a 10-year behind Ozzy's back.
I was
as
not.
a human,
okay.
you guys were saving
Sorry
his
about that.
ass.
I was not. I was not complaining about that.
I know
Well,
Ozzy
that
was
way.
pissed.
You all have weird dreams about a place called Eekson and putting rubber bands on a dog? Anyway,
Whoa.
top of the day.
Toby. Nice.
We turn to Brett, because I'm starting on the opposite side this time.
Yahoo!
What are you up to today? You have a day
Alright.
and a night.
Yesterday was the day for gathering things. Today I will sell the things and then go actually do some tourist stuff, looking around the
Gotcha.
shops and towns and sites.
Okay.
I definitely want to see the runners going and just watch them for a bit and see how they work.
Lovely. I like that. Give me a crafting or engineering check
Lore engineering.
to sell.
Since it's a new day, let's go halfling luck. From a 6 to a 19 on the dice. 23.
Wait, what's
23.
happening up to your company?
Halfling luck. I get to re-roll once a day.
Let me see
Any
the
roll?
ability. Let me see the ability.
There's
me
no way.
pull it
That's stronger than halfling looking.
Oh, sorry. Saving throw.
You fail a skill check or saving throw.
Go check your
That's
saving
okay.
throw.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And he did fail.
No, yeah.
But click it again, please. Let me read it. I just want to read it. You can re-roll the triggering check, but you must use the new result, even if it's worse.
And I've just been lucky enough to where my new results have been a nat 20 and a 19.
Well, you have to use it on a failure, so the odds of you getting better is good.
But
But
you can
But
also
you
get
critical
worse.
failure.
You can also crit fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which matters
Either
for
way.
skill checks mostly, but yeah. I just want to make sure we note that.
Either way. That's good to know. And then a perception check for your touristing.
Alrighty, perception. Oh, a 6. Well, I have 2 hero points. Might as well use one to re-roll it. That's not 19 and 15. 18.
Lovely. From the stuff you just went out and pilfered, you do manage to successfully sell it off. You didn't exactly convert it into anything. You're having to sell odd bits to other shops so that you don't sell something back that they threw away yesterday.
His pocket watch looks familiar.
The pocket watch you don't end up selling.
Yeah,
But you do end up making 9 silver pieces off of the 1 gold of stuff you pilfered.
Very nice.
This is
Yeah, you made more money than any
Oh.
of us.
Nope. No, that was wrong. Sorry. 4.
4 silver?
Fuck, I clicked off it.
Earn income
Nope,
is...
I'm stupid.
3.
It's 3. I'm so sorry. I don't
Unless
know
you
where I
had a
got
crit
9.
success, then he
Yeah.
goes up a level.
I don't know where I got 9. No, I do know where I got 9. I'm a dumbass.
My
Sorry.
money's been going down.
No, it's good. I had to roll together.
Actually, no, it's 2. No, 1. Actually, you lost money.
Oh,
No, you gain 3 silver pieces from rummaging through trash and then selling the trash.
yippee.
And a hole punched pocket watch. And then your perception check for me.
Oh, that was the 18.
The 18. You start looking around for tourist attractions, and you head straight from where y'all are at here along the main road. Pass by the places you sell, and right up here. Whole stretch of just trinkets and tourist traps. Little venues where you can buy trinkets and baubles, food. It's amazing. It's everything you expected of a merchant's strip. An adventurer's... the places where you can find and buy anything. And on the stretch you're at, you're getting a lot of stuff relating to stained glass, sandstones, Kazirian. Place known as the Great Desert of the world. And good lord, is it beautiful. Your family never much bumped into Kazir. The sand wasn't pleasant for any of you guys. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Either way, it's still beautiful. They make amazing stained glass and a lot of temporary, minorly magical items.
Ooh.
Things to help you see in the dark for a little bit. Charms that help you predict the weather. Look a little farther. Hell, there's even one person who's selling a small green stained glass lens that when you crack it, the powder will let you see invisible things. And then you look at the price tag and see that it is 2 digits with gold after it. And that's not exactly in your range. And you continue, heading deeper and deeper into the city. You pass by a rather beautiful park. A wrought iron fence around it, almost comically warped and warbled to look beat up and dented. You look at the craftsmanship a little better, and it's all intentional. No mishwork if you've ever seen it. The park's beautiful. You spend a bit of time eating lunch there. A few kids use you as a jungle gym.
Used to it.
And then you head to what you're really excited for. The Veroners.
No.
The Rovers.
Rovers, god damn it.
The brand is Variner on the rover.
The one you're looking for is... And you stand right at this point of the crossroads, this open stretch, semicircular repair stations, 2 large towers, bridge arching over what starts out at the bottom of what looks like the skeleton of a metal frame. Domed underneath 2 large treads and 2 larger legs on this side at least. You imagine a matching set from the far side. And up above it, the metal fuses into stone, almost seamlessly. Stone bricks. From your angle, a singular circular platform taking up the back half of it that twists and spirals up into a mage tower. Small building, pardon me, no, a large building jutting off the far side of it. There's a ramp, a staircase leading down from it. And sitting a large stone chair right at the base. 6 of these golems on either side of her, and one much larger.
We don't go walk in the
Arms
same place as she does.
I should've
Immediately
worried. I
walks
knew
there.
she was there.
An eye here, the center of its chest, and on either shoulders as it looms over her. It's a woman in a deep green mage robe. The classic wizard hat over her blonde elvish hair pulled back. You can see even from here that it's graying a little at the roots. Her eyes have thin glasses perched on her slightly older elvish nose. She sits, a table formed out of the stone that made up the pavement in front of her, seemingly doing busy work. Very small line of people coming up to her. To her right, there seems to be a much younger elven woman. Lighter green robes with a blue lining underneath. No mage hat over her blonde hair pulled back into a tight bun. There's a few arcanists bubbling around, but you see this and, yeah, powerful mage, exactly what you'd expect. This is kind of weird. Oh, those are people shaped like... That's cool. Made golems out of that. That's neat. And then what's even cooler, you look down to the right and holy shit, that's a boat with legs! You can see the gears. They actually do it right. Sure, the wood's lower quality, the metal's lower quality, but damn, you can see the gear work. The back of the boat is bowed open. Literally, 2 guys on ropes dangling underneath from the top, doing repairs. To the right of it is that otter, more like home with 2 legs, crouched. Also receiving repairs. It seems to have gotten new feet. The old feet currently rolled off to the side of one of the buildings. A lot more of the function over form, the tinkered and well-crafted. Truly the stuff that you wanted to see out of a bear. People making their homes move, not this giant magical and mechanical thing. And you go right up to one of them. Hell, you want to get a closer look at some of them. And sure, there's a bit of a line where the pavement, the stone brick pavement ends and turns into dirt. A solid foot step down, but it's not much for you. Immediately you step out from the rest of the commoners who are here. People loading up cargo onto some other ships. Walk right up to one of them. One that has a large tread that hits the ground. 6 thinner legs.
I'll walk up to the one that somebody's like repairing at the moment, and like as he's reaching for tools, I'll just hand him his tool. I watch him work.
This
on the inside.
exact one.
Just.
You are standing underneath, hand up the tool. The individual you see, the one you're looking at, hanging upside down, thick goggles over his face, 2 large round brown ears, his little rat tail wrapped around the wire holding him up. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Wait a second. Who are you?
Just somebody wanted to see how they work. It's very cool.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
You don't got a good angle. I don't have rope strong enough to hold you up. You got stilts? You never got stilts.
No.
Where would you put the stilts? Hey, Zilch, do we have stilts? Nah, we sold them. Shit. Why'd we sell them? They broke. Ah, yeah. Alright. Here. He scampers up the wire and lowers down rope ladder for you.
Thank you.
And lets you watch him work. And hey, what do you know? You get to chatting with the guy. Yeah, you recognize the name of this thing. This is the Veriner.
Very nice. I'll be writing this one later today.
Yeah,
Well,
you
not
look
today,
up
tomorrow.
a little bit higher. Says that and immediately perks up. Oh, well, sorry, I've been addressing you wrong this whole time. Swings over to the rope ladder, hangs onto the side. I am forgetting her name. God damn it, where's my mouse?
I'm checking to see if we
You have not been given it yet.
No, we have not.
The only other person who's mentioned him called him a rat. 'Cause surprise, surprise. Where is it? As he swings onto the rope, throws the goggles up on top of his head. They dangle off of one of his ears. As he grabs from his side, classic like trifold captain's hat. Puts it on over the other ear.
It is okay. You won't be getting it on anything.
Driver, steerer, and Captain Wrinkly.
Very nice to meet you.
That's Zilch. First mate, main repair guy. Second only to me.
He's the captain.
Captain Wrinkly. I'll send the name. For record's sake, yes, my first name is Captain.
Hope
have
that
to
your
call
job
me
is
that.
captain.
Hmm?
Hope that your job is a captain.
Oh, yeah. So, you have to call me that for two reasons. And if you call me Wrinkly, I will still respond, because I forget that you're supposed to call me Captain all the time. And you're a big guy. You can kill me if you don't.
Don't worry, I will not kill you.
No, you say that, but then, like, you swing your arm a little too hard, and boom, I'm dead. Head clean off. Skull gone.
It is okay. I have lived with short folk my entire life. I know how to handle arms. Already.
Yeah, it's short for a hammer.
Indeed. Not folk.
Permission to climb.
Permission granted,
See
captain.
skulls all over you. Yeah, smaller shit, foot size. God. Oh, I got like two guesses. No.
No.
Shit. Fuck.
Good try.
Damn. Climbs back up. Teeth. Sticks his full hand, like two hands in the mouth. Yep, still got tusks. Nah. How's the motor oil taste?
Not synthetic.
I know. It's genuine.
Very good.
Yeah, oiled it straight out of the motors. That's a joke. I don't know where we get it. We just buy it off a guy.
It is
There
good
we
to
go.
go.
You got big hands. Can you hold this still? As he
Nah.
gestures to a large gear. Great. If that turns even slightly, I'm dead. It's your fault. So he scuttles up and like squeezes himself between the top of the gear and the rest of the mechanics. Notably, you're looking deeper in. This thing is not fully shut off. There is some pilot lights still on deeper in there. Gears still turning. It just seems like this is more the actual motor mechanism for it.
It's not
He
safe
scuttles
to
in.
operate while the machine on.
It's not on. Not this part, anyway. The part that I'm working on, though, is, and you're right, it's not safe, which is why you're holding the big gear. And... You dead? Nah, I'm good. Scuttles up. And you get to spend the rest of your day literally working on the barrier. Seeing what's really hodgepodge. Pieced together. They tell you all about where they got the different pieces, the different ideas. Hell, this back half that they're working on wasn't even originally part.
Wow.
They bought it off of another Veriner that Rover that sadly, the front two legs failed after somebody tampered with the mechanics and crashed face first into the ground. But the butt half was still good. Now it's the back half of your soon-to-be vessel. Moving next to you two.
Still performing.
Lovely. Back at the same place, same deal, level 2 task. Performance check for me. Ooh, or would you like to take them up on the offer for paying for private rooms?
Playing for private rooms?
Playing
Yes.
for private rooms.
I would like to do that.
Fantastic. That will bump it up to level 4.
Which is DC what?
20, I believe.
Okay. Oh yeah, I always hear point.
Is it DC 20?
Could be
It's
wrong.
easy 19.
19.
Yeah,
Apologies.
5 is 20.
Okay, well, yeah, no, I fell.
Damn.
Not a great fell. 11.
Not a great fellow.
Yeah. That sucks. We'll do it twice.
I got 6 today.
A shame, a shame. But you play, and it's quite nice, but notably nobody seems to be requesting more Elven music. They do have you on standby and do pay you for the time. And hell, you're not doing much. It's not that you're performing poorly, it's just that you're not really being requested today.
How much do I get paid?
Single silver from this. Andromeda, what are you up to?
There was something.
Selling information? Hiding from the cops?
Trump is not an arc. No matter how much it wants to be.
Damn.
Money. We could get so much money.
Money, 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 money.
Rama's not like her.
We'll come back to you if you're still thinking.
Yeah. She's not gonna set up
All right,
shop.
no,
That's a bad.
I know what you two are doing first thing in the morning, but what are the rest of your days going to look like, or will that change here?
It's not bad. It's a great idea.
Yeah, we're just buying makeup together.
Fantastic.
And then I have medical stuff that I'm doing afterwards.
Lovely. You'll be earning income using crafting instead of medicine because you're you.
I'm going to be writing blueprints for a set of knuckle dusters for the big guy.
That'll be a crafting check if I've ever heard one. But
Or engineering lore.
engineering lure will work a little bit better.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I have both proficiencies. I want the lower DC if possible.
Yeah.
Because it's a specific lore.
You guys have already found a place to go buy the makeup. It's very nice. A larger storefront, windows out front. Hell, there's even a salon in the back corner.
How much are you gonna run us? How much are you gonna run us?
For the makeup
250.
you are wanting. Are you wanting, like, a wide selection of high quality, a wide selection, high quality,
No. Cheap shit.
the cheapest shit?
Well,
they-
the thing is that I don't. It needs. Car is going to be picking out specific colors, so that's a little bit more expensive. But like specifically, the idea is that car is going to be probably mixing these with like oils and toners for like metallic parts. That way, it actually complements Anova's, Index's face. Because
I'm not actually really interested in putting it on myself.
that's not what I meant. Talking to the DM here.
No. You see a like
Interesting.
how do I a Barbie doll of a woman. That like Barbie doll physique, very clearly like highly skincare product skin, beautiful pink nails that go up little speckles like rhinestones, literally up the backs of her hands and arms, fading from pink to green as they crawl up her neck. A absolutely beautiful swoop green mohawk off to the side, tinted pink. Top lip pink, bottom lip green as she just looks at you.
I'm watching the fusion of Glinda and Alphaba talk to me right now.
Honey, you're picking out gorgeous colors. Just lovingly. I say this with love. Not for you.
Not for
A
me.
gift, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Do you have a picture, a description that we can work with?
Does it look like I have picture money?
Never hurts to ask.
No. My friend's made of platinum.
Platinum.
Yes.
Ooh. Fully platinum face. Any additional features? Elvish. Gnomish. Human.
Elvish designs. Blue is also a common color.
Yes.
Ooh.
Though they do possess the capabilities to emit other colors, I suppose, but primarily blue.
Well, this certainly isn't the first time we've been selling for someone who's heavily augmented. It's not a worry at all. We actually have a wonderful selection of metal-specific makeups this way. Please.
Of
She
course.
leads you a little bit deeper into a different section.
This is the more expensive section.
It is a more
This is the
expensive
This is the custom section that we were trying to avoid.
You do enter, and it's... You pass by a lot of very beautiful, full, face masks mounted on the wall, lining each of them.
I look at the very back. Oh, that's the collection my mom uses. Oh shit! And we're getting closer.
You're getting so much closer to the
Rut
shop.
rah raggy. Rut rah raggy.
But no, you stop in front of a small shelf. And she picks out a number. Tell me what blue looks closest.
That one over
It's
there.
closer to a cyan, right,
Yes,
Trinity?
Yes.
Closer
Pick
to
up-
is it closer to a cyan blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby powder blue cyan.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Are we wanting to do a 3, 5, or 9 color selection? A 9
Can
color.
you,
Is that
can you
fair?
tell us the prices for each?
That's fair.
3 silver for 3, 5 for 5, and only 7 for 9. It's the best deal by far.
Guys,
Cheaper in the long run.
guys, this is a good deal.
This is a good, worthwhile purchase.
Three
three
for 3
silver for
color,
3.
5 for a 5 color, and then 7 for a 9 color.
For makeup selections. Anyway,
We'll do the 9 color one.
lovely. And
I can do 4, you can do 3.
Yeah, I can do that.
now, we offer them in specifically. These will last about 20 applications per. Assuming you're using the right amount, people tend to stretch them out to 30, but not recommended. Honestly, it's not useful. They're too thin when you apply them like that. It's just not great. But is a single batch going to do for it?
Yes, that's good.
And how are these selections? I was torn between these two, but truly I think just selling them both would probably work out best.
Cara has the internal thought, it might be because my eyes are different now, but why can I see the difference in color between these two?
No, but there's not much difference.
What's that?
I'm torn. Maybe if I switch their places, not that much worse.
Maybe my sister might be able to know, but
No, there's like that's like two there's a difference. There is, I promise.
Mm-hmm. This one's more of a greenish blue. This is a bluish green. You know.
I don't know.
That one's more seafoam, and that one's more like a
No, it's-
shore color.
Precisely. Short. That is what I was going for. 'Cause
What?
both of them were giving ocean, but
Both of them are giving. Yes, I can see both of them are giving ocean.
either way.
They might eat. Is that correct?
No, not at all.
Oh.
It's not. Okay.
No, it's all right.
We don't want them to eat. No, we don't. Sorry.
I thought it was the same.
Now I believe
Oh, is it? I was
Anyways,
if it
what
starts
were you
eating the
saying?
metal, that's a bad thing, right? That's corroding.
is this a fine selection? I personally think it is, though I cannot give my true and honest feelings unless I see this person in person.
I think it's.
You know,
I think it's more than. I think it's absolutely great.
that's lovely. 7 silver, please.
Yeah, I'll set down 3.
I'll sit down for.
You all are wonderful. Now, because you have made a purchase of over 5 silver, you do get a 2 silver off any mask of your preference. All of the masks are 3 gold or higher. But they are just lovely, aren't they? We have some a bit more on the pricey side, built in within mechanics, so that they blink when you blink, talk when you talk.
It's so uncanny valley. Holy shit.
Unfortunately, we're not in the avenue for masks at the very moment.
Thank
You're
you.
not.
Already got one.
Hmm.
And a spare. And another spare. So,
Thank you, though. That's very kind.
but if I want one that blinks whenever I do, and I have the coin to spare for it, I will drop by.
Well, please, you can look for us just about anywhere. All over Esper, and I have been making good progress on getting into Elrondil, though frankly, you'd be surprised. They don't seem a huge fan of our masks and craftsmanship, even though we are marketing more porcelains and woods. It's a shame, truly. But no, I think we capture Elven beauty well enough, even if they can't see it. Jealousy and all that. Anyway.
What is the race of this woman?
Human.
Yeah, we are fully.
Notably, as you guys have been looking, fully augmented ears.
To make them pointier or like a
no.
mechanic?
Fully mechanical ears.
Nice.
Silver that faintly tints green. You notice a few runes to have it tint green and then tint pink on the underside.
She has an aesthetic, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Wicked the musical.
And it's Wicked the musical.
Let's move on.
As you move on, crafting and engineering lore for me.
Yeah, will do.
Alright. Is there a level?
Both of these would be level 2 unless you would like to seek out harder work, pardon.
Hang on one second.
I would not. My plus is what? Plus 8?
Yep, DC 16. And are you both trained or expert?
Yes. I'm actually legendary, if you can believe it or not.
Wow, it's
Holy
still
shit.
3 silver pieces.
Yes, because it doesn't map it in until you can physically be that. Like, it's not going to give you an increase for legendary at level 2.
I think that makes sense. I get it.
Yeah.
It's just surprised.
Alright. I'm going to use a hero point.
Okie dokie.
Because I'm looking to craft a level 0 item, is my DC reduced out of curiosity? Or beginning the crafting on a level 0 item?
That would be task for a level 0 item, DC 14.
Okay, just wondering.
Did you watch?
Believe.
I did.
Okay.
You watch?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The odds, Briar.
I know, they're crazy. You want to go first?
Sure. 27. I did use a hero point, by the way.
Using a hero point at a second level task, a 27 is a critical success, which bumps you up, I believe, to the next task level.
It technically a critical success. You do outstanding work, gain the amount of currency listed for the task level +1 and your proficiency rank. So yeah, trained level 3.
Lovely, 5 silver pieces. You do good work.
This is good news.
This is good news.
I made back the.
Notably, part of what it is there's a spot here and there where you're more monitoring rather than doing the actual treatment of minor petrification.
Oh.
A lot of Arcanist Guild members who seem to have interacted with very powerful transmutationists who's not exactly happy. But they have the tinctures and tonics, and she's providing the funding, so hey, 5 silver pieces.
Mm. So she told you were grounded and literally grounded you.
Mm-hmm. But hey, you know, I don't think it was intentional, or I hope it wasn't. I didn't see her like casting no large magic circle or anything, but her. Swear I didn't need it. I could feel the magic in her voice. It was creepy.
Well, is this like best stay out of her way then?
Trying my best, though. She's got the guild on a tight leash. Still sweeping for clues, seeming to want to completely undo and remake the city to make sure she's squeezed every bit of information out of us. Taking the elvish approach of taking far more time than is necessary to chase a ship.
Yes, I heard about it whenever I came in. It seems like a rather terrifying occurrence.
You're telling me. Oh, hey, got my thumb. Got my thumb back.
Yes, it should be entirely. Your hand should be back within the hour.
Oh, yeah. Good. Oh. Thanks, Doc. I snapped, but, not good for the hands. Hey, I'll take the excuse to stay off of work for an hour.
You do that, as Nova will write them a note.
Fantastic. They take it by having you lodge it between two of their fingers.
Do they not have another hand?
They do, but they want you to do this because it's funny. Trying to make the best out of having their hand stone.
Yes, just use your working thumb and hold it to the. There
Thank
we
you
go.
much. Good Doc. Ooh. As they walk off.
19 for the total of a 23.
For a total of 23. That is a success, just barely not a critical success.
I understand that, yeah.
Are you same thing.
I'm just trained.
You will have 5 copper marked off this item when you work on it next.
Not my level, just
Isn't it
in
task
the
level?
no,
Am I
it's-
looking at the wrong spot? Is there...
No, hang on.
Would this, I imagine this would be in crafting. Sorry, I'm not...
Each spent crafting reduces based on your level and your proficiency rank. But not your not the task level that you're. I don't understand how this works.
Okay, what are you doing?
So I'm attempting to craft a level 0 item.
Okay.
Um,
You do not have the time to do that.
Yeah.
I just want to mark down blueprints. I don't want to like.
Yeah, you don't.
Then I just can't
you
do
would have
it.
time to do it? No.
Yeah.
Shit.
You need time to set up and you need to work
Do you have the
with it, so-
inventor feat?
I do not.
You cannot create a blueprint. You have to buy them.
Never mind then. Fuck me.
Yeah,
Then,
you have to
shame.
buy them.
Sorry, I did not know that rule.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
You have to have
there-
the inventor feat to be able to create blueprints. There's also a feat that allows you to reverse engineer items to their blueprints.
Yes. Rivet
but,
has them both, I think. Which is why
the inventor.
does?
Rivet.
Yes.
Surprise,
He's
surprise.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like Hannah would do this because of like.
Yep, I do.
No, and it's
you
why
can-
I have it wrong.
Yeah, the
Rivet can
inventor
just
feat
do
is
it.
level 2 expert in crafting feat. You can spend downtime to invent a common formula that you don't know. This works just like your craft activity. You spend half the price of the formula up front, attempt a crafting check, and on a success, either finish the formula by paying the difference or work longer to decrease the price. The same way crafting works. It's just for a formula where you can pay half price for them.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Yep,
Sorry,
yep,
apologies about that. So,
No,
do you
you
need a
do,
second to think what you're changing your day to?
I don't have another option at the top of my head.
Okay.
I guess.
You've got a moment to think.
Earning.
I gotta go to Andromeda.
Can I earn income?
You can.
Yeah.
I'll just earn income then.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That would be level 2 unless you want to seek higher. DC 16.
I'll just keep it at my level.
Okie dokie.
That's a 13 on the die plus 4. I'm assuming this is lore engineering
Yes.
for 17 total.
17 total. That is a success. You do go back, not to either of the upper spots, but you did see a few independent store owners
Mm-hmm.
down here. You swing by, one of them does pick you up for a little bit. Their watchmaker needs some precision work done, their apprentice called out sick. Not the same watchmaker. These actual, like, full and proper wristwatches. But you make your 3 silver pieces. Back what you spent earlier today. Andromeda, you're up.
Andromeda's going to lay low today.
Going to lay low and do nothing.
Intentionally not do anything and try to avoid being suspicious.
Mm-hmm. I would say roll me a stealth check. See how good that goes.
I'm pretty good. Why is there no book on my spell?
Mm-hmm.
No book on my spell. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I'm good at stealth.
Now, important question for my sake.
Yes.
Do you leave the inn at all today? Stay in?
So leaving is suspicious, but not leaving is suspicious. I'm an elf. I don't leave.
You don't leave.
I don't leave.
Yeah. You do notice patrol in your area of the columns. picks up just a little more. There's a point where you look out the window and you can see 3 of them, though that may be because you're kind of like leaning up against the glass this time to see if you can't spot them. You don't know if it's you. You've done nothing to make them draw your eye outside of just being you.
No, that's pretty eye-catching.
Pretty eye-catching.
No, she didn't see me directly. I saw her. She did not see me.
She did not see you. You stay rather cooped up in your room. Imagine you just idly keep the door locked because it feels a little safer. The bar over it.
As a terrible realization comes over her where our ride is in the morning.
And following that realization is a terrible sound.
Andromeda's gonna make sure the window we have is open.
Hmm.
The window is open.
Yeah, slides open. It's one of those like half open windows, but
Hey, have you seen Sky?
Enough for me to
still
Have you
weasel
seen-
through.
oh, easily.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
She just laughed.
I will say you are at 2nd story, but
Yeah. That's not.
That's not the first time.
It's not.
It's not.
Alright.
Is Andromeda
Every
will
window is
drop
like
down
a
at first, like
six
quietly drop to the floor and look under the door frame. Is it like a shoes or is it a Gollum's feet?
For one,
Or is it too close?
those are definitely shoes.
Okay.
The golems are a lot bigger. Their feet are wider to support their larger metallic frames.
I probably should have heard it if it was a golem. But
The floors here are also wood. That's metal, and they're 7 feet tall of metal. You would expect like a crouched form, feet a bit spread further apart, but no. 2 feet, rather close together. You're pretty sure those are boots? Can't tell what variety.
because Andromeda will throw the bar off
Mhm.
and just kind of creak the door open slightly, ready to shut it if she needs to.
The first thing you see, very unfortunate, is a brass gear on a metallic breastplate. Simple leather armor underneath. Auburn hair pulled back into a tight, though slightly messy bun of a human woman. You recognize this. She doesn't have the other guard that was with her. No
Yeah.
Auton this time, but you see
Wasn't this the lady who told me to get my license?
who told you to get your license and helped you do so.
Shit. Yeah.
I don't know if you ever got her name, but I have it.
License for what?
Having a shop.
Like,
You have to have a license to
drive.
fucking do everything in this goddamn country.
It's very normal.
I hate this country.
But we're,
Andromeda's been out of the country
What's
for 5
next?
years.
Hello.
License
we're in
drive.
fantasy
Toaster.
land. This isn't normal here.
It's
Am
had
I
a-
miss?
Dare they?
Oh, hello, sir.
Sorry to intrude. I imagine you're here now on leisure rather than business this time.
Yes, that is true.
May I have a word? On behalf of the guard, and you are legally allowed to refuse.
If I refuse,
Hmm?
you'll just go away?
For now,
Okay.
though you will be heavily monitored afterwards for suspicious behavior.
Alright.
I'm just being honest with you.
No, I appreciate the honesty. I'm just confused. Sure, what is that? What would you like to have a word with me about?
May I come in?
She's a vampire.
Far too tan of skin to be a vampire. Plus, you've seen her in the sun.
Makeup.
Yeah.
Sunscreen.
Secret umbrella. Invisible umbrella. It still works.
Yes, I suppose.
Then
Thank
I'll
you.
hold the door open.
Been walking around quite a bit all day. She steps in, sits on Nova's bed, and crosses her legs. Right. Well, I imagine you've seen quite the commotion going on about
It appears so, yes.
since your rather swift exit from the city. I see Swifty. More often than not, those of elvish blood tend to stay for a solid week, 2 months.
Most do.
But,
I like floating around.
Understandable. I suppose you're going to get through most of the fortune telling of people who are going to buy it pretty quickly, I presume. Either ways,
It's not a good stationary trade.
that it isn't. You happened to spot yourself in here right in the, shall we say, right places and right times for the wrong kind of people to blow through. I imagine you seen the golems, and I imagine you heard why they're here.
I have. It sounds like somebody stole something of importance.
A certain pirate of sorts.
Sky
So-
pirate. Strange.
The only ones you can get inland outside of the... I suppose.
I guess they're just thieves at that point.
Aye. But he calls himself a pirate and has charges of piracy on the seas, so we'll call him such.
Fair enough.
Now tell me, do you have any information you could give us? Anything at all? Did you spot the man? Most descriptions give him as handsome, taller, blonde hair, a bit more on the sharp-featured type. Finer clothes, captain's attire. If you ever seen a naval vessel captain from those of Esper.
Really? No, this is the best description of him I've even heard. I've asked around quite a bit. I was curious. Such a ruckus.
Aye, indeed he did. More aptly, it's what's in his wake that he caused.
That seems true enough.
Aye. But no. So you heard nothing, saw nothing, no individuals of the sort going in talking to you.
No, I wish I had.
That's prep for my yeah.
Uh-huh. Hero point for that, because that's clever.
Okay.
I just think it's
Nice.
no. Now, call me rude and a little bit blunt. Though maybe someone was lying for a bit of a price. But a certain someone said they saw a tall, blonde, sharp-featured individual right before you packed up shop. A nicer, older gentleman. Aye. Is he spouting lies? Do I need to go have a conversation with him about it?
I believe that most people would say something if they thought they saw a crime. But I have no such recollection as such. He probably was just doing that out of fear of everything going on, no? It's a scary time. I would say something like that if I wanted to get some off my back.
I see, I see.
I would give fake information. Would you not? Scary golems.
Fake
Just what?
information. Indeed, you know, if golems were the threat for the information he was giving, but, you know, he came to us quite early on, so pardon me if I'm inclined to believe his information as opposed to someone actively under the golem's threat, though you worry not, they're no threat to you, no, not at all. Not unless you find yourself giving the wrongful information you so claim to be threatened by. But I wouldn't assume such. No, not at all.
I appreciate your kind faith.
Yes. Now, tell me this, why is it that you packed up in quite a hurry? You know, one minute I saw you there, quite literally talked to you.
Yes.
And then the next, I come back, do a sweep of the city, see if I can't trail his tracks, and your tent's picked up and gone in a hurry.
Yes, of course. I decided to leave early. I found somebody with a cart who was heading towards the direction I was going, towards Cherrywood, and they said they would give me a lift, and they were already on their way out. So I thought I would catch the ride, you know.
I see. No.
Easier to ride the carts and walk for 3 days, 4 days.
And what was the name of that cart owner you had? You can just give me.
Yeah, the halfling's name.
Fantastic. Good chap, good chap. Sells alcohol if memory serves.
Yes, I believe so.
Bit odd buying that from the north. Though maybe he was buying in the wines. Who knows? Get a lot of good elvish imports. Yes. Now, you did leave in quite a hurry, though our main, the guards on our main roads don't have no reports of you. They were keeping close eye on going on ins and outs of the city. There's a solid chance they were just losing you in all the commotion.
So is that going on?
Understood. But no, I appreciate your honesty. And if you could please roll me a deception check.
Yeah. I have advantage on this. That's a 17 first. For 25. Let's see if we get higher. No,
Why'd you have to it?
Huh?
Why'd you have to it?
because I wish for luck.
Oh, you should do that.
I did earlier.
And
Oh.
she
Oh.
specified that
That's
this
why I
is
said
set up
I
for
wish I
my...
had more. Yeah, I said this is set up for wish for luck because I was gonna do it on my deception check.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Of which that's a 25.
A 25?
Of which, for if that is a crit success, I do not know. I have charming liar.
Mhm.
If I lie and I critically succeed, they mark me up one on like if I had made an impression and succeeded on that.
Mhm.
So I'm hoping that's a crit success.
It's not. It's a
Crit
failure.
Truthfully, I was inclined to trust you. You know, for a lot of the more elvish folks, they tend to take the whole paperwork side and taxes and all of our godly dealings. And we honestly have little control over. If they won't complain, so they can head on into the inner ring for those. It was a refreshing breath of air to get someone who was so compliant. And hell, anything to make Blue a little more navy around his cheeks, just frustrated. I drink with the man quite a bit, but good lords, does he get on my nerves. A man who can read emotion, he sure does not know how to read a room. No, you are quite all right. And I apologize for seeking you out in the middle of nowhere, but...
It is alright. I understand you have a job to do.
Yes, well... Thank you. I appreciate that understanding. Lots of people haven't given it the past week.
I understand you have a job to do. I do still hate the golems. Those things are creepy.
You're telling me. She's got them stationed in the guard post.
Why?
Likes to keep an eye on our dealings. They got damn good perception. If they can look over your shoulder, they can read what you're writing. My handwriting's never been more shite.
I am sorry for you.
It's alright. I've been doing my best to keep her at bay. In the hills, she's keeping only to the first floor of my guard post. No higher, and we take our breaks in peace from the green eyes. It'll... Just don't go around assaulting none of them. They may not be particularly wieldy in the bodily sense, but
That sounds like a very bad idea.
Aye. But no, just best to steer clear. Don't make too much of a ruckus. They're not good on their hearing, but they can hear if you're rowdy.
Good to know. Thank you.
Aye. But no. Have a good evening, and if you can't avoid it, don't take her over anytime soon. She's hauled herself up there and transmuted her fingers deeper than anybody's ever sat. Got both of the fucking repair posts set up for her. Other places are having to outsource. It's causing a ruckus on our end, and they're not leaving, but we got to schedule rotations. It's been a pain in the arse. But a stone column up each and every guard and worker theirs. I'll get out of your hair, I'll stop complaining.
Alright, thank you.
She leaves. Shoulders less tense than when she entered.
Charming liar is a good feat.
Charming liar is a good feat, especially when your DM rolls like your DM rolls. I love my numbers.
That's fair. Also, by the way, you shouldn't really do contested roles. Like, ever.
Understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should set up more as a DC in your mind.
Yeah, because you just take away agency of the players of like, oh, I get you rolled like a 19, but I rolled a natural 20, so get fucked.
Yeah.
Got you.
Or if you roll imposter
I haven't had
low.
contested roles since like way early, so.
Yeah.
Understood. I
There's
will adjust for it.
things that call for it. Active like things like combat, grappling, for example.
Yeah, but
No,
like
I get
even insight should be a DC.
Yeah, even grappling in some scenarios, I'm like, well, my player rolled again a 19, but I rolled a 20, so get fucked. Like
All good.
it depends.
Understood. I
Yeah.
will adjust for the future. And frankly, like
Lawrence
it
does it a lot
felt
still,
odd.
and I haven't even talked to him about it because
No, it
Yeah.
feels off doing it,
especially when Lawrence rolls.
but especially
Because
when
he
I
can roll
roll.
absolute dog shit, and he's like, well, I rolled a 2, and I'm like, well,
Either way, like thinking back on it for this scene in particular, like might have changed the success level, but still would have been a success.
Oh yeah. But that crit success.
But a crit success.
That was useful.
We'll say because she was stressed and in need of
Yeah.
someone actually.
People look for good news.
People look for good news. Either way. Now, turning back, Kara.
Yes.
Believe you said you were switching to a.
I already rolled
We
that.
already resolved.
You're
that.
right.
Yep, we're
Apologies.
good to
Just
go.
wanted to make sure we were cleared up on everything.
Yep, we're good to go.
It's our second and final day. Comes to a close. You return to the inn. One final payment.
I do want to say Nova did try to. If this affects the amount of silver that I made, Nova did try to turn down payments throughout the day.
Yeah, and I will say you were likely working through the Arcanist Guild. Most of them insisted on the grounds of, trust me, we all need money.
Trust me, we're all in debt.
We're all heavily in debt.
You're in debt, aren't you? I see it on your face.
One guy even, like, explicitly stated, no, it's not for you, it's for the debtors.
Always fast on our heels.
Shackles in hand. Either way,
Alright.
you all reconvene. Anything you'd like to bring up from the day, or...
Yeah, Kara will go and talk to Index.
Lovely.
If they're alone at any point or not.
Index is around people all day.
Pretty consistently. That is Index's MO.
sorry, could you say that again?
Are you alone at any point when you get back to the inn, or are you just around people?
That's a good question. I don't know why I'd be around people unless it's the group.
Yeah.
Unless the group is busy.
Yeah.
Andromeda's in the fucking place the whole
So
time.
Index is just A posing in the corner when you find her.
No, I imagine I've been mapping things out.
At some point, Kara will walk up to you when the day is almost when it's about a few minutes past sundown. Hey, do you mind if we head up to my room really quickly? I want to talk to you and give you an apology.
An apology
Yeah.
for.
I had thought that you were not a thinking being, and I was quite surprised at your reveal of sentience. Even though looking back on it, I think it was very obvious. And
That is okay. Like I said, it is a common occurrence.
I understand it's a common occurrence. It's still an asshole thing to do. Even if it's common, it doesn't change that.
I don't think so.
I think so, and I wanted to make it up to you, even if you didn't perceive it as a transgression or anything like that. So I have as a Karo region. Well, me and Nova. Actually, Nova was very helpful in this, but we got a makeup kit for you because I thought that you might want
I do not have skin.
Yeah, no, this is for metallics, and I was also going to ask if you wanted me to use some of the toners and stuff like that I used to polish my metal, and we could try to do makeup together.
I had not considered such. I do not think Master Adeliver would be happy.
I mean, it comes off. And he doesn't have to know everything, right?
He has a way of finding out everything.
I think that if you don't want to, that's fine.
The paints will suffice. No toners to polish.
That we can do then. Shall we go upstairs to the room then?
Yes, I will follow you.
Absolutely. As Kara will There's not like a mirror in our room or anything like that, or
No.
no.
No,
The funny answer is no.
The answer is no.
We are poor.
Andromeda has a mirror.
Oh,
It's in her inventory.
let's
Oh,
let's
mirror.
steal Andromeda's mirror. Apparently, it's really easy to steal from her.
You ask her on the way up.
Yeah, I'll knock on your door apparently.
Hello, are you the cops? You're not the
No,
cops.
why would I be the cops? Were you interviewed by the cops?
No. Anyways.
No, I guess I just give off an air.
No. Anyways.
Man,
I was going to teach Index how to do makeup. I have realized I don't have a mirror on me because it's back with my things at my home.
Sure, I have a mirror.
I was about to ask if you had anything like that.
Yeah. I keep nice things on me.
As Andromeda will pull out a hand mirror. Pretty large.
Yeah, can I borrow it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Very kind.
Just don't break it. If you break it, I will be very upset.
If I break it, I'll buy you.
How much is a mirror?
A gold.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, thank you. I will keep it safe. So I will.
Thank you.
I want to buy 1,000 mirrors when I get 1,000
Oh
gold.
my god.
Tiberius, though.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's an old one.
1,000.
As Carl walked back into the room. Alright, Andromeda had a mirror on them. I kind of expected it, but it's still nice to know that. This is so that you can hold it while I assume you've never done anything like this before. Mind if I start applying? Which color do you want to start with?
For what?
Well, I think that we were going to start with blush, and we'll have to do a foundation, so it's going to be one of the 3 colors over there for like a base foundation, which is what I probably doesn't know anything about makeup.
You probably wouldn't do foundation on Index.
You're probably not.
Foundation's the set of base color.
That's
usually.
fair. I don't know anything about makeup. Car says a bunch of shit about makeup because Car knows more about makeup than Briar does.
makeup.
Make it.
I can't
Makeup,
give you anything either. I know less than you do probably.
Well, this is for a metal entity, so
Yeah.
I don't know if there really is
Polish,
correct
polish,
thing to
polish,
do.
polish,
foundation
polish,
or
polish,
mascara.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Or
Let
like
me
blush.
just ting,
I think
ting,
there's paints.
ting.
Yeah, we have paints, and we're gonna.
With paints.
We have space
metal
paints,
but it's also there are
Lead
more
paint.
like 3 of them are more. How do I put it?
It's healthy. For
Like
you.
an oil to make the sheen different. Like
Yeah, polishes. Yeah.
Polishes,
Which
yes.
we're not using.
which we're not using.
Because explicitly I was told not to do that.
No polishes.
No
Which
toners, no polish.
Index
No
is
toners, no
scared of
polish.
upsetting Master.
Yeah, but the paints
No,
are
that's
fine.
fine. It's okay.
The car teaches you how to paint yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. During which time?
You want to roll performance checks?
No.
Sure.
No, please.
Yay.
Yeah.
Can I roll crafting instead?
No, it's performance
Performance.
for yourself. Oh, it was almost a 20. That's so sad. You can roll higher than me.
I don't think I can.
You definitely can. No, you're not, though. Index rolled a 16.
16 and
I got 2.
a 2.
When Kara
Correct me if I'm wrong. Kara had learned makeup at one point. You know,
Oh yeah.
you've been taught repeatedly, over and over,
Mhm.
because you refused to learn. Kara would have been a black eyeliner only kind of girly.
Are you talking about how Briar does her makeup? And then in your case, absolutely yes.
Oh my god, you look like a raccoon.
No, I think Kara at one point knew how to do makeup fairly well. I think what's throwing her off is because everything smells different now, and that's upsetting her. And she can't hold still because her eyes are starting to like squint and like water, because everything's a lot sharper. So it's hard for her to stay still when doing makeup, which makes things work.
Yeah, Index has drawn symmetrical designs along her faceplate.
I think you've done a lot better than I have, honestly.
I suppose.
It's more appealing, at least.
I've never thought about modifying my appearance beyond the changes that I requested from Doliver.
What changes did you request for yourself?
My sapphire optical receptors, as well as my 2 sheets of fabric, the antenna, the color changes,
And this gun in my pocket.
Whoa!
and the iron.
And the ladder.
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot for us. I mean, I think they all look fantastic.
Yes.
I think you chose extremely well.
Also, my leg extensions. They used to be completely extended at all times.
That would be hard to walk around with, I think. Or being at like a taller height.
There was not.
Never mind then. Yeah, so, why is your request to condense them?
I found that the height was odd.
I think that's very adequate reason then. I'm sorry, I'm not really good with small talk. I don't,
We do not have to make small talk.
no, I want to, I just,
How was the weather today?
cloudy, it was awful, it was, I mean, it's always too hot now, but, yeah, just, it was fine. What did you do today?
I performed in some of the private rooms, although I did not get requested very often. The weather did not affect me as I did not feel it.
I run pretty cold, so I have the weather is not a particular interest, I guess.
Yes. There was a lot of God force out.
Yes, there is.
Andromeda seems to be heightened.
She is?
She was very nervous because she was here when the attack happened. I think she's afraid of something getting wrongfully pinned on her, just like Nova.
That makes sense.
Wrongfully. It's true in one of our cases.
She
What the fuck did you do? Oh my god.
no,
Nova's in cahoots with Gallery.
Whoa! Cahoots!
no,
Andromeda wishes to be in cahoots with Gallery.
oh my god, shut up! And Andromeda was jumpy when I opened the door. They asked if I was the cops.
Oh.
What
It was meant to be a joke. It really was.
Mm-hmm. It sure was. And it sure did come off like that. No, I am. What did you do at the Monterey State other than indexing things? Or
I did many things.
Mhm.
In fact, over 2/3 of the staff was replaced by things that we did.
AI's taking our
I
job.
was about to say that.
AI saying your job's gonna
AI
be a
music,
great joke
AI
for this campaign.
art, filing AI.
so you were incredibly efficient then.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I only have to stand on standby for 2 hours out of the day. I would oftentimes make tea, organize things, particularly schedules and meetings and deliveries, and I would perform music and dinner and clean up around the estate, as well as a number of other things.
What was your favorite piece to play?
My favorite piece. I do not have a favorite piece.
Why not?
I love all music.
Have you ever thought about composing something yourself?
I do not know how to.
I guess that's fair. No, it took me a while to even make this. Do you have anything you would like to ask me?
I have been told that most of our party members do not like when questions are being asked. Including you. You told Geigen that he asked too many questions. Ergo, I was not asking any
Because I
questions.
don't ask a lot of questions.
I didn't say that to Geigen at all.
I take it wrong.
No, you got it wrong. It's like, you don't ask that many questions, is what I was told.
I see.
I said that Geigen didn't ask a lot of questions because he was being really quiet when we were smithing together.
I see. I apologize.
No,
Would
you're
you
good.
like questions to be asked?
If you want to ask questions, ask questions. I don't care.
Wonderful. What is your last name?
Not that one. sorry.
I
You
feel I
hit.
have failed at asking questions.
No, you have not failed. It's just that one.
Just that when you feel that.
No. I don't like getting out my last name. And it's not because it's anything to do with you guys, or it's because I think that I'm not living up to it. So I am not associating myself with it at the moment.
I understand.
So it's just Kara
Just Kara.
for right now. Yeah.
I see. Then in that case, why makeup?
When I think of makeup, I think of it as being very feminine, and I think it's something that I'm quite bad at, or used to be better, but I'm learning I'm startling bad at. And I thought there was a way that we could bond, and you could show off your more expressive side.
My expressive side.
Yeah, you seem to be a person that I don't get a lot of emotion out of because I can hardly see it. And I thought that this would be a way to express yourself a little bit more.
That is what the antennae are for.
I understand that, but I just don't know what the colors mean.
Yes.
So I'm trying to learn. And I was trying to help you with makeup because I thought it'd be helpful. Also, if you like it, we could continue. If not, then we drop it here and do something else.
I understand. Am I to ask more questions?
If you want to, go ahead. It is until you think you are done asking questions.
What is... No.
No, go ahead.
It is not the kind of question you want to be asked.
I'm fine with it.
What is 2 plus 2?
4. I'm not that dumb.
I wanted to succeed at the question since I failed at them.
You did not. You have not failed that question. I answered it, didn't I?
Did you?
Yes.
You chose not to answer.
I said the reason why I didn't want to answer it. That's not failing. You failing to ask a question. That's you getting a different answer than you thought you were going to get.
I understand.
Okay.
Why are you here?
Travel. I wanted to get out of the house and prove myself.
To
My family.
parents or siblings?
Parents.
Both?
One. My mom.
Is there only one?
No, I have 2. My dad and my mom.
What profession does your mother do?
She is the manager of a prosthetics company.
How fortunate.
Mm-hmm. And she's very, very good at it.
What are you seeking to prove?
I am seeking to prove my worth, I guess. I've never been the belle of the ball when it comes to my mom, so yeah, the atmosphere is quite suffocating. I just had to get out.
Odd.
I don't think it's that odd, is it?
What the hell? Perhaps not. Very different than my experience. Is somebody drag racing on our road? That was crazy.
Well, this is the perfect road to drag race on.
We're in Detroit.
We are in Detroit.
Yeah.
It happens.
Dude, that was insane.
Also, why are we so scared of drag queens?
What?
That's not.
Anyway.
Did you hear how fast they were going? That's crazy.
They were tearing up that runway.
They're gay. They just walk that fast, guys.
Sashay,
Sashay, you stay.
Anyway. Drag queens, drag racing aside.
I just found it very opposite of my experience.
Oh.
Yes.
What's your experience? Why are you out?
I was told to.
You were told to.
Yes, but I did not want to leave.
Mm. Why were you told to leave?
I'm not quite sure.
I think that's why you were told to leave then, to find out.
Yes.
Alright. I think conversation slowly starts to die down after that.
Fantastic. It's at this point when you hear approaching what would be Jorn Geigen's room.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy footsteps of a very heavy man. As Geigen, you make it back to your room. Smelling lightly of alcohol and a little tipsy, though you know both Captain and Zilch are gonna be... Whew.
They're driving tomorrow. I probably shouldn't have done that.
They're driving tomorrow.
Nah.
Ah.
Hello.
Buddy, you alright?
Yeah. I met our captain, driver of our rover.
Am I here or I'm back in the
You are here.
Okay.
Geigen has kind of
Buddy,
like
you're
stumbled.
swaying quite a bit. Why don't we get you to sit down on a bed?
I'm good. I just...
No.
You should see our captain.
Okay.
Oh, right. That's not good. He's very drunk.
Okay, we're gonna deal with a hungover captain and driver, or just captain?
Both.
Shit.
Captain Wrinkle and Zilch are both quite hungover.
Are they drunk right now, or are they hungover right now?
I think they're asleep right now. They passed out a little while ago.
They drunk themselves to sleep?
Nah. I drank with them. I went to work on the rover. The Werner is a very, very cool machine. And I saw that lady with all the eyes in the machines, the golems. She was like popped up there in the middle. Lots of golems.
That is okay. I will let Dr. I got your full name, I think, right?
Yeah, Dr. Nova Moslander, or you would
I think
know
I was.
Dr. Novarius.
Yeah. I think I will go ahead and let Dr. Moslander know.
Gotcha. Probably prioritize our captain over me for getting anti-hungover.
That was not a question.
Okay, just wanted to make sure we were on the same page.
I am aware of how to
Would that be an
organize priorities.
anti-plague? Or an anti-venom to make?
It's
What is the
poison.
priority
Yeah.
of people
It
in
would
the
be
party for anti-hungover?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Because
if
everybody in the party is hungover, and you have the power
Sure, at this point.
to make us all,
Tiki.
except for maybe one person, not hungover. In what order do you make us not hungover?
Then I would choose everyone except for me. I cannot be hungover.
Let's say except for you and another person cannot be hungover, or not hungover. No, wait.
Buddy, let's get you the bed.
I will get the thought question right.
It's alright, let's lay you down.
If you had to choose which of us to save, in what order would you save us? That's another version of that.
Save you from.
No, but
I will find solution.
Nova's waiting for our captain to be cured of their hangover, so could they be able to do that? So we'll let MX go.
Oh, they fell asleep on the Werner.
That's not gonna fix the problem.
No, that's where they are though.
Wait, they're asleep at the bar? They're asleep at
No,
the...
they're asleep at the Werner. We went to
Okay.
the Werner after they passed out. I couldn't get them to wake up and tell me what they slept, so I just put them on the
You mean the Verona?
on the Werner.
Yes.
That, yeah.
The Werner.
I'm saying the right one.
Honked.
As
Please excuse me. I'm going to go talk to Dr. Moslander.
Of course.
Yeah, where are you at? No,
at this point, probably back at the room.
Yeah.
it's my room. I knocked.
Yes.
Yeah, as Andromeda's sitting there on the far side next to the bed
You've
with the
been
window
given-
You
open,
see,
still probably open.
Nova came in like
What?
15 minutes ago and has
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
folding towels and putting soaps on them.
Andromeda sits on the bed closest to the window, and the window has been open this whole time.
Who's knocking this thing?
I have no clue. Let me go find out. Yeah. I'll with the lock. Hello.
Good evening.
Yes, you know you don't have to knock.
How else are we going to know to open the door? It's locked.
Touche. What were you? What were you here for?
Her bedroom.
Oh, well, you wanted to go to bed.
I do not go to bed.
The equivalent there of, I feel like I'm losing this conversation.
We're still standing in the
Conversation.
doorway.
Huh?
We're still standing in the
Oh,
doorway.
well, of course.
I walk in. I walk over to Andromeda first as my fingers extend out with the mirror in my
Oh,
hand.
thank you.
I was hoping to talk to you. Geigen came by and he's rather, well, impaired from drinking.
Oh, I should have done that.
It turns out he went to the Verona and
Why did you go drinking on the day before travel? That's never a good idea.
He went to the Verona and he was drinking with the captain and the driver. Whose names are Captain Wrinkle and Zilch. And they were both asleep.
Captain
after
Finkel
drinking.
and such.
Yes. I was hoping that you would have a remedy.
That I can make. I have one on hand. But I can quickly make a few more, though they need to be drunk rather immediately.
Wait, you can just make those?
So, Nova will pull out from their satchel. It's 2 listed vials. One of them has 6 vials in it. The other one has 8. These are the ones that I make every day. And on top of that, I make one that is, how do you say, more versatile, flexible in what it can be. It has a lot of general boosting ingredients in it, and I just throw something in real quick, have the person drink it, or it otherwise flows thrown on them, and the effects are quick but short.
I've known the type to do that sort of thing before. I know somebody like it.
Yes, the Arcanist Guild pumps them out like... Well, they're actually not super common to pump out. They're usually mages are more common. Either way, Nova will turn to Index. I will go take care of that. I'm guessing we want to take care of the captain and the driver first.
Yes, we can wait until morning.
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect, actually. I was planning on heading out to them, but I also had gifts for you all. Nova will go over it, and handing you both just some nice towels, soaps, just in case we have the time or availability. I don't know how much it works for you. If I need to get a different gift for you to polish or clean yourself, I can.
Everything needed to take care of my exterior hole is at the Monterey estate.
Well, we'll just have to make do till then. That is
What do you mean?
unfortunate.
At some point you're going to need to go back to get freshened up.
I am not to return to the Monterey estate.
But what happens if something would happen to you? Something I don't know.
I am not to return to the Monterey estate.
Under any circumstances?
I am not to return to the Monterey estate.
That does not answer my question. But I'm guessing you mean yes.
I don't know.
I think you will know that it's time to go back.
But
It may take a while, but you will know at some point.
either way, I still got them for you all. I thought it might be a nice gesture of the time that we're going to spend together in these next coming weeks.
Thank
I
you.
will hold on to them. Thank you.
Yes. But I have to head over there.
Why are you going over now? You're probably just going to go drink more. If you fix them
I'm
up.
not going to cure what ails them.
Oh.
I have gifts.
Oh, to the other two.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I misunderstood.
As you guys will also get a...
Yeah.
I will find. I will come up with it. I know I can find them.
You're fine. You're.
It's in here.
How are you? Yeah.
Oh, you open the door?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. And hello, impaired Geigen. I had something for both of you. Since we're going to be spending a lot of time together, I thought it might be a nice gesture for the next upcoming weeks to get you guys these things. And just slides over some nice towels, some red and black towels, and nicer soaps.
Oh.
Oh, and for you, I understood you mentioned that you were lower on funds, and you seem to have just spent some silver on another gift, so I thought I might as well get you this. And slides over a case of these oil refills. You recognize them, they're for our firearms.
Oh, you really didn't have to do that.
I assume you already had a firearm cleaning kit, seeing as though that your firearm is still intact.
Yeah, I do. Thank you, though. That means a lot.
Thank you. It's very nice.
Well, if your weapon were to malfunction in a moment of need, it would likely cost people their lives.
Yeah. Alright, this is very kind of you, Doctor.
Yes. No, that's fine.
No.
Alright. Well, have a wonderful evening.
Indeed.
See you all on the trip tomorrow. Have fun tomorrow.
You will be able to help us handle this. Like, after Captain another one, right? I will be okay? You will have enough? Oh, no.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Nova
Water
leans
and
out.
bread.
Car closes the door as she just looks at the gift that note that Nova's gotten her.
It's a very nice gift. Very thoughtful.
Yeah, it is. I'm not going to bed.
I'm going to get snack of lots of water and bread, then go to bed.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
What's happening? I feel like
I don't know. It's good acting.
I'll see you tomorrow. As
Good night, Coral.
yeah, good night.
I feel like I've been used.
You have not been used.
I think Quincy's on their shit.
Quincy does something nice. Quincy, I've been used.
I've been used. I don't know.
As-
Treachery.
Treachery.
You all take your rest. Touch paranoid. Touch drunk.
Andromeda is actually Blair Witching it in the corner.
And as it has the last 2 days, a soft knock rouses you all. Breakfast waiting out on those little trays. For those of you who eat, today's the big day.
It's actually one per bed, not for those who eat.
It
It's
said one per bed for those who eat. That was the whole thing.
One per bed, comma, for those who eat.
That's what he
Two
said.
separate statements.
Quincy's on their shit.
Either way,
Professional stupider over here.
your eggs
No,
are raw,
I'm the
you get
worst.
salmonella and die.
Whoa!
Anyway,
I don't.
excuse me, are you the DM?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have that in your notes?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you all eat, make your way. For some of you, it's your first time seeing the semicircular loading zone parking area.
Why is it still loading?
No. I will use it if it's handed to me.
Briar.
Yes, underhand it. Yeah, Eli.
Reverse grip.
What is it? Reverse grip.
Reverse
Grip of flail. Oh, that's an excellent way to get beat. No,
Yeah.
make your way to the circular loading zone for the Mariners.
Get it.
Fuck you, powerful transmutationist. You're stones now.
Oh,
Pebbles.
I'll just have to come up with my backup character.
Bendex.
Convenient time.
Either way, you all run the corner, seeing a well-paved area,
No.
far more loaded with cargo than you expected. Seems a few of the northern and southern rovers are being loaded up to leave today. Repairs done. Notably, there's one in the southern stint that has a lot of cargo sitting out and waiting for it. Even a few people sitting up in those boxes. Rope ladder dangles in the back of the ship. There's no progress being made.
Cargo, why is it still there?
And in the center, 6 on either side and a larger one over the top, is a stone chair and table, currently devoid of an archmage.
Oh, bro, she was sitting right there.
Large rover behind her seat, pardon. Looming ominously. notably being a rather odd group, you catch one of the larger golem's eyes, which stays on you all. But either way,
Thanks, Brian.
I get it some eye drops. It looks a little dry.
you make your way over to the rover. You see a few other passengers sitting here talking amongst themselves. One of them, a younger human woman, maybe 19, has a duffel over her shoulder and a side bag. Hi, are you all with Verner?
No.
Yes, we
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on. We're supposed to have been starting loading about 15-20 minutes ago, but my younger brother climbed up there trying to find the captains to talk to people. He said it was technically breaking and entering, and he said, well, they're not exiting, so this hasn't come down yet, but you all,
you can go get
I
them, I
can go
imagine.
get them.
you got them.
Yeah.
For the record, you're not as hungover as you expected. You did roll a 22 despite how you were acting.
Mm.
It was pretty fun.
It was pretty funny. Dwarvish a little. Hit you for a while and leave you.
Oh, so this is the people? Should I go with you then?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'll trade one of my anti-plagues today for an antidote.
An antidote.
So I have
dote.
2 of them.
No
Dope.
Fine, right?
No.
Good, because I only crafted 2 of them. As Noah will keep walking.
Yeah. You to climb up this rope ladder onto a... You're expecting wood, but no, you hit stone. It's literally like on each side. You could see the back sides of them poking up the top. 3 buildings on either side. Like a small alley strip. Picked up, stuck on top of a ship. Mostly wood. Braced with metal. And parked here. In the center, though, you notice a staircase built into the pavement, as if naturally stepping down in. And Geigen leads you down to where he took the captain and the other, and there is a human man currently squatting over 2 rat folk and fanning one of them with his hands. They're breathing. They're fine. Are you, Dr.
Yes.
Speck? Anything to help with, He just sits one of them up and just...
Yes, I have.
Stop screaming in my skull.
I am not screwed.
I think I found a worse, a less morning person than you.
No,
I think it's just
Is it
because
morning?
they're drunk.
is that the sun?
Yes.
I thought the ship was on fire. Just gonna go down with it. Okay, Zilch. That's Captain. He's the captain. I'm the Zilch.
Hello. My name is Dr. Nova Moslander.
Can you say that quieter?
My name is Dr. Nova Moslander.
Okay.
I'm gonna do those little
Doctor,
smiles.
hang over. I shouldn't have tapped my head. I shouldn't have tapped my head. Please tell me you have something for Please tell me you have something for hangovers. Please tell me. He kneels in front of you, like grabs at your sleeves. Please.
That is not necessary, thank you, though. I do have stuff to help cure poisons and the sorts, and this follows under that. So Nova will pull out 2 antidotes. This should help over the course of the next...
Both are not for me. It's not a 2 thing.
Both are not for you.
Oh, here's your thing back.
Thank
Is I get
you.
to keep it?
Yes, I would like it back.
As he walks over to the other guy who's just been sprawled out staring at the ceiling and force feeds it to him. I'm up.
Yes, it should not help right away, but it's over the course of the next hour, so you should start to feel its effects.
Hour. Yeah. You got time. You just gotta leave in the morning.
It is currently a half hour away from departure time.
We've worked with worse. Yeah. He lets these both scamper towards the
Oh
back.
dear heavens.
Right past you,
good
running on all
heavens.
fours.
Well, I
As you
see
both
that
see.
they are.
You all see two rat folk immediately run up to the sides, flanking on either side of the rope ladder. And you're expecting them to like look down, survey, but no, they full jump off. Stopping just shy and landing. Alright, latest cargo. Comes to me quietly as you can as they start loading things on and wiring back up. Loading things up with little bungee cords.
I'm going to be honest, their resilience is rather impressive.
Indeed.
I do understand now that they... you did not inform me of the size of the creature, so that was about 2.5 times the normal dose that they should receive. So let's hope for the best.
I did not think that. No, it does matter. It is size based.
It very much does matter.
They are
Yes,
very
knowing
tenacious. I
weight,
had warned them to
height,
stop 5 times while drinking last night, and they did not stop.
Was it... I'm going to take a guess by the fact that they woke up and pointed at you angrily, that you were not as persuasive in that way than you are letting on.
I think I said it in a good way of, hey, slow down. You're not as big as me. You need to slow down. I think
So
that was
you
how I put
taunted
it.
them.
We flash
No.
back. We flash back to that very night. How was that?
You guys are short. I hold alcohol way better than you both combined.
Shit, we're like half as tall as you and I stand on his shoulders, or he stands on mine. Which one is taller? Hold on. What? It's a fucking circus.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but for the strangest reason, I cannot seem to believe that.
I was respectful as I could be.
They do start to load up, and notably, a few other members of the crew come out of the wordwork, seemingly having stayed lower deck and being roused by their captain and first mate. They begin to actually help load up a actual proper lane. Small elevator of sorts, 2 poles with a platform that raises and lowers for the heavier cargo, until eventually, one of the 2 rat folk you had seen, one with the goggles still kind of hanging lopsided on his head, steps onto the edge, dons a trifold hat, swan dives off, and gets like stuck halfway down. I'm okay. Hello, you all are passengers. People cargo. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
Great. This is the Veriner. You all seem to be waiting, which I imagine means you have heard. I am your captain, Captain Wrinkly. Yes, Captain is my first name. You have to call me that for 2 reasons. That up there is Zilch. He's my first mate. If you need anything, and I'm not there, talk to him. And if he's not there, you talk to me. Anybody else, you ask where we are. Now, tickets. And you have them. And if you don't, you owe us money.
Correct. We have 4 righteous and 5 tickets required.
Mm-hmm.
Or
5
no,
tickets.
sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're missing a 5?
5.
You said it. What's the shit they got?
I
What's the
just feel
shit
like
they
you
say?
guys are cheapskates.
Papers! Papers! That's the line. Papers, papers.
Andromeda didn't think about doing
Are
that.
you two?
Andromeda genuinely didn't think about that.
We had time.
Yeah. You sure?
No.
I'm not even. I've transported 1 sentient magic item, and I didn't know it was sentient till it was cursed and trying to stab somebody.
Well, fortunately...
You're not cursed, are you? I've got a no curse policy.
She's not.
No curses.
Good. She?
Yes.
Cool. I will try to remember. Can't promise. Anyway, where was I? Ow. I don't know how this works. You don't know how this works. Do you know how this works? Am I supposed to buy you a ticket?
No, I don't
Will you,
think
like,
so.
find if... You know what?
Do you supply sentient magic items tickets?
Only had the one. Wish I charged him. I charged his owner for damages.
Haven't just paying a price.
Zilch! He charged sentient magic items? For, like, transporting them? I thought we don't do that no more after the last guy. Ah, no, this one seems cool. They say it's not cursed. You sure?
Are we going to have to get a certificate of... No.
Hold on. I know how to check this.
One could say something
Alright,
is curse.
Nice.
What the fuck, bro?
Glad to know you are
Pulls a
curse-free.
telescope out of his pocket.
I do not think that's doing what you want it to.
No, it's working. Trust me. I know.
Everyone has their processes, just like the
I have a
blood.
process about this thing.
That is a telescope.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. You don't look cursed.
What did you do?
I was looking for, like, if I stare at you for long enough, do I get bad vibes in my gut? I
You
feel
get
bad.
Babs vibes in your gut.
No.
That is good.
No. I, am getting bad vibes. Like, my stomach wants to throw up. But that was happening earlier, so I
That's
think we're good.
probably the other thing, yeah.
Next
Here
time,
makes
why
so I
you-
can't.
Okay, why don't you tell your telescope a little bit to the left where you're there, or a little bit to the right?
He's no longer a brown rat folk. Wait.
I would
What? 4
have
tickets.
to advise against any sort of drinking in the future before such a expenditure. Operating such important vehicles can be disastrous under those circumstances.
Oh, trust me, I wouldn't be driving. I'm not good driving drunk. Zilches, though, he's pretty bad.
God's druggist driver.
Then may
yes, we actually-
I'll warn Zilch then for future.
Yeah,
and-
I've been trying to get him to stop for a while, but, keep smuggling on alcohol.
You know there's help for that.
I've been losing alcohol. Bastard. Anyway, 4 tickets,
a
4
rat
tickets.
bastard.
Here is the 2 tickets, and then here.
That's not your word.
That was why Quincy said
Here's
it.
the
I
tickets,
know.
and here is the gold for 2 other tickets.
Alright, so he takes out a small hole punch. Yep.
There you
We're gonna be making a few stops. Yeah, I can get off whenever you want. If we make it back here, I'm kicking you off. Yep,
So you're gonna need a large circuit from
big old loop.
all the way to a fort and then back
How
down.
often or how much time do you stay in each place?
Depends on what we need. Our folly stay's gonna be a little bit shorter than we normally go for. That's just because, I made a bet with Zilch last time, and he has a lot less money than he likes to go in there with.
Is it going to be at least a day?
Yeah.
That is perfect.
He's got a lot less money, don't mean he have no money. I know, we got that. And then, gonna make a pit stop, leg like an L. Then up to a fort. Fort will be a bit longer of a stop. Got a bit of bigger cargo that's gonna need to be actually strapped onto the back of the sucker. It's part of why we were down here reinforcing.
Oh, I see.
Needed a better tread. And better gears to run the tread.
Perfect. I appreciate the heads up. How long will it take us to get to Foley from here?
2 days.
2 days.
Alright, we'll be driving through the night.
I see. I suppose I will make it quite a bit faster. Perfect.
Let's get on then.
More. We leave now, we get there about this time, plus 2 hours second day. So you'll have a half day and then the actual full day, and then we leave in the morning. Probably later than we do now. We plan to get hungover when we're at Folly.
Nice. Does that make sense? Plan around it.
So-
That is smart.
Yep. That's it. You do get stays. You can sleep in the place.
Oh, that is perfect.
It's like a traveling place for you.
That is perfect.
Very good.
Let
Cots
me,
are shit. Hope you get a cot.
let me
Let's
know
move quick then.
if you need anyone in the sick bay.
Sick bay. Most of us just puke over the edge, so if you see anyone else clinging to the railing, you know where to find us. And then, maybe...
I assume there were other symptoms and sicknesses than ones that induce vomiting.
Oh, no, it's just road sickness, mostly. Anything else we pick up on the way, we just deal. Don't have enough people to let them take sick days, especially not when we're on the trek. They can get off, and then we'll come back and pick them up later.
Okay, perfect.
Anyway. Up. You
Yes.
got a small spot we call the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
When we park, we're going again.
I will make sure it ends up like last
Oh
time.
shit, this time.
I
What's
do
going on
I
here?
do apologize if Geigen had said anything
We are
Fruit.
merely sharing drinks.
Well, you're just gonna lose.
No, nothing we haven't heard before. In
Will
fact,
not be
his
invited.
tongue's pretty tame for
I'm
a
not
guy who
invited
speaks
to the
halfling and
win.
gnomish.
Nah.
I can probably
But he
join
don't
if
speak
you
rat
take
folk.
it too.
Then you are welcome to join. I have not lost to you yet.
So because you lost to me, I'm gonna kick them.
We didn't get a chance
I
to.
forgot to be Nova.
Yes. Well, if he says anything untoward, even if it is in halfling or gnomish, let me know.
Does the same go back? Like, if we say something absolutely fucking vile to him, does he have to tell you? Is that like a rule you guys
Oh,
have?
yes.
I have something absolutely vile.
Again,
I was to say if
I-
they
Yeah,
don't
like,
think
deal.
absolutely vile.
I don't know that they would
That-
say
that's-
that.
Pushes you
Thank
and,
you,
like,
it's
ushers
us.
you up.
They
I'd be
do,
more
they
than happy to
have
join
done.
in the
Exactly.
drinking
No.
competition, especially if it's against that one.
Do not invite that one.
Why?
They are deceptive. I have not won once. I know.
I beat him in 2 eating competitions and a drinking competition.
They cheat somehow. I do not
I
know
don't
how.
cheat.
After last night, I don't trust a word out of this guy's mouth. You drink it with us.
You will regret that.
You climb ladders? Do ladders work with your feet? Are those feet? I can't. I shouldn't ask questions. That feels rude. You're sentient. I can be rude to you. Sorry.
Am I permitted to speak now?
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, I can climb a ladder.
Cool. Up you get.
Yes, I can climb a ladder.
I climb a ladder.
Yeah, wonderful. Now we have a deal here. We don't tell the doc. We just trade. I say something shit. You say something shit. We good.
Nah,
We fine.
it will work.
And also, we did some stress testing after you left. Woke up, wanted to just practice a little. Zilch, we're doing it! As the other rat folk drops down, they both grab you by the shoulders, and you are hoisted up by the ropes. Skagen is yanked up.
You know that one Jesus meme with the Jesus being carried higher.
No, I just imagine
Yeah,
you
no,
like
I got- I got-
SpongeBob after the Goofy Goober show.
Did you make your way on?
Yeah.
They seem to
There's a
load
show.
about
That was a
20 some odd
that
crates,
portion was
a little over 2 dozen, as well as about 12 people. Mostly just travelers, it seems. A bit more on the well-off side, though. You do see a younger group. Seemingly 3 college-age kids. Just off traveling. Some older folks, a more scummy-looking dude. Thick cloak, keeps to himself. That's the kind of guy who wants to get out of here. But outside of that, nothing, like, insanely notable. Humans are humanoid.
Except for, of course, the Arcani, who was on board with me.
Except for her. Rock ship. Ship dies. No. You all are very easily permitted to pass and leave.
Actual goat deception check.
Actual goat deception check.
If you failed that, we've been fucked.
No.
Andromeda,
She
you
would've been
you
fine.
seem
Oh,
like
that's good.
a lot
I do
lighter
have
on your
a
feet now.
question for each and every one of you, except for Index.
Oh.
Does Geigen get seasick?
No, he lived on a
Andromeda
boat his
gets
whole
seasick.
life.
You've lived on a boat your whole life. I love
That's
that.
the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Shit does rock. It's not good.
You know the ship that hangs off the.
The tavern he grew up in is a ship hanging off the side of a floating island.
I've lived on a ship my whole life.
It's about as stable as this thing is.
That's speak your honor. Andromeda does.
Andromeda does.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I imagine minorly, but I'm certain Nova has their own remedies.
Mhm. I like that.
I don't get asked.
You don't have a
Do you
stomach
get
to
seasick?
sick with.
I haven't answered. I'm a robot now.
That's a good answer.
I appreciate
I'm a robot. That's fucking stupid. Why would you
Well,
answer?
apologies for assuming, you know.
Does it at least feel good being included now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that? Bebop transgender or something like that?
Whoa.
What's
That's
liberal?
not your
What?
word.
This just got said.
Did Detroit become transgender?
Detroit become liberal?
Detroit. Oh, no.
So that next door.
Teeters to one side, tips to the other, as you feel it rise.
Oh my.
Fully on just the 6 semi-insectoid legs poking off the bottom, the tread fully lifted off. You all are down onto the second layer. It feels kind of like a prison, almost. Stone brick walls,
Which we all know what that's like.
archways, a lot of structural pillars just in the middle of places. But there's rooms, spaces. A small communal kitchen area, some bunked lodging with hammocks that will sway along with the rocking and shaking. A stairway that leads down underneath this one to a cargo hold. The door thoroughly locked. But it's nice. Small little area. It would be nice if it wasn't rocking and shaking. Hell, you watch as just someone who seems curious puts a full ball bearing just on the floor, watches as it rolls from side to side of the room.
Kara steps down and sees that this is a stone, what looks to be prison.
Mm-hmm.
Thinks for 2 minutes and then walks back up the stairs so that way she's just on the deck of the ship the whole time instead.
Yeah. As described before, it looks like 6 smaller buildings were just picked up and set up here, forming a small, not very straight, but
Kara's not have good experiences with being in these type of environments.
entirely fair.
Really? You want to elaborate on it?
No, I'm good actually.
Yeah.
If you want to talk to me and have a C-rank support conversation, we might be able to elaborate on that.
All right, I
Girl,
go
I asked for
upstairs.
your last name and you said no. I feel like that's not happening.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know, it's like the best description I can give for these 6 buildings is it's kind of a Diagon Alley sort of situation. Janky, odd shops picked up here. None of them with any doors or particularly nice windows. The windows are more thick and sturdy. And at the far end, one of the buildings, the only 2-story one, seems to have what looks like the top of a clock tower, circular on a square building, planted on top and turned. The clock seems to be working, though. And you can peek into the windows of the building and see most of the mechanics dangling underneath. As it begins to ride. It's bumpy. It's uncomfortable. Everything is shaking. But frankly, there's not the greatest in terms of privacy. The alcoves don't really have doors. Save the one barred and locked. A few crew members are running around offering water. Rations you're provided for while you travel. You get paid pricey for it, and despite the place having its leaks and cracks, it holds up. The day of travel passes into a night. And a night into the next morning. Is there anything you all would like to do during this little stretch of travel?
No, you're good. So by little privacy, there's privacy to like wash, bathe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There's it's again more of a communal washroom style, but you can find a time when nobody's in there, and hell, they've even got plastered onto the like a clipboard that hangs near it. Just sometimes if you want to reserve privacy,
I do.
Yeah.
I do very much.
and you can get it. Still locker style showers, but here's the only one.
I just take my stuff. I leave my bag in the main area. Have the group watch it, and then I'll.
Neat.
Andromeda Nana will spend pretty much the entirety of this time. She'll unfold her cloak just slightly, enough to be a hammock, and she'll have that tied up, so she has a much more comfortable hammock than what the fuck we've got here.
Yeah. Still a bit of a heavier hammock, but hey, that helps keep it at least weighed down a little bit.
Oh,
so it doesn't
weighted
swing as
hammock.
much.
Carl will, after half a day, be come down and like just mingle with the rest of the group, and just make a talk and chatter.
Yeah. Most of the people here are just traveling. As far as rovers go, the Variner is on the cheaper end, though by far not the cheapest. The cheapest would be paying for cargo and then signing away that you're a human being and accept all responsibilities of damage done to living cargo.
Nice.
All
Yeah.
right.
But the Variner is a step up. It's actually meant to transport about half people, half cargo. It's how a lot of the smaller rovers operate. None of these people seem to be returning customers. But none of them have bad things to say about the Variner. Most of these people are planning to get off at Folly. Going gambling, not wanting to spend their money on the ticket over. Few people, though. Ring bells for you. Bought tickets to a certain show. It seems to be those younger college-age kids. Concert tickets, yeah. And if you get them started, they will ramble on and on about the marvelous
And their
Lulaba.
tickets for Folly, I imagine.
For Folly show, yeah.
How much were those tickets they bought?
At the time they bought them, gold a ticket. They bought them early.
Good to know. Good to know.
So I only have 3 gold, guys.
I only have 8 gold piece.
I only have 6 gold.
I've got them out.
You have about 10 to 12.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That said, I will add, the tickets they got are nicer. Shit they got's VIP. Regular tickets are about half of that price. Though they still get into the multiple gold. If you're buying them closer to time.
Those day of tickets, too.
Day of
Scout.
tickets. You don't want to buy them. But no. And the tickets, as they hold them up, do have Folly written on them. That same deep red, the same gold calligraphy, but
They don't look anything
Folly
like,
specific.
Yeah, they don't look anything like indexes.
They still have the marvelous Lulaba.
Yeah.
Magnificent.
Magnificent, pardon.
Was it magnificent? Was it marvelous?
I think it's
The
magnificent. You said
magnificent-
magnificent.
Well, I said
every time.
magnificent, but I'm wondering if I got it wrong. No, I think it's magnificent.
I think it's magnificent.
It sounds better than marvelous.
Agreed. Magnificent. Same font. If anything, it's a little bit... How do I put it? More jagged. Less refined.
Yeah. You
But
can just say
Folly,
less personal.
specifically.
You can just say less personal.
More athlete.
I was gonna say more stylistic.
More stylistic.
Oh.
More punk.
Okay.
Not calligraphy.
Interesting.
Still calligraphy, but not quite. An odd halfway point between fancy cursive and punk. But they keep talking. The guy off by himself keeps to himself. There's a...
The guy off by himself, does he have a bow and arrow?
No.
He's watching you.
Good question.
That is a good
Just a ratty brown cloak. Keeps mostly pulled over himself.
He has a
Under
gun, though.
that he has a bow.
His collapsible Hawkeye bow and arrow.
They always ask about bows, but, you know, I can slip a crossbow in, no problem. No. There is one guy who's claims to have one of the best gambling schemes that you could ever do. Like, he's invented a game.
Because he does.
Because he does. Because he does. He
the win.
fully believes it. This lovely little gnomish individual is the most passionate I think you've
Oh
ever
my
seen
God,
and
bro
know.
is vibrant.
That was the fastest Novish I've seen anyone ever speak.
I could hardly keep up with
Isn't
it
it
for a
supposed to
moment.
be designed as a fast language?
It is, But some gnomes take it as a personal challenge to speak it quicker. That's actually I've ran into some gnomes that actually do that. They light up as they speak faster and faster. Usually bards of the sort, or poets.
I have seen a gnomish argument last only 5 minutes, and they say at least 30 to 40 sentences each. It was terrifying.
Excuse me.
So,
There's a
who's
joke
ready
to be
see
made
that
there,
guy
but
on
I'm
the
not
side of
going
the
to
street
make it.
begging? I said, who's ready to see that guy on the side of the street begging here in a few days?
Hopefully, I don't, because I would feel bad and probably give him money. But so let's do our best to avoid that.
I feel like you've got your own money issues, don't you?
Apologies.
You're just in a lot of debt.
I'm part of the Arcanist Guild. Yes,
Does it require debt to join?
it requires debts to leave, typically, unless your family is very rich.
Mm.
I can't imagine it's that bad.
It's not unmanageable, but some people can end up with lifelong debts. Yes.
Are you some people?
No,
Oh, so you think you can pay yourself eventually?
I know I will.
How old are you?
I forget my exact age. Fuck me.
I had to look it up earlier too.
7.5.
Whoa!
So young.
Wait, are we measuring
I know
years?
Andromeda is 177.
Yeah, I believe it is in the
Holy crap.
20s. This is the wrong one. The wrong document. Oh my gosh. My age, oh, this is also wrong. Alright, awesome. This is, I'm about, 26.
Oh, you are very young.
By elven standards, yes, but by gnomish standards, I'm an adult. So yes, I am very young.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you should be able to pay it off. I can't imagine it's that large. You still won't tell me.
Because it's my personal debt. I also don't like discussing finances. It gets in the way of the work I do.
Okay, how old are you?
Also, for someone so cagey about their own
24.
information, you sure do pry for
Fucking this one
others.
here.
How old are you, did you say?
24.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Oh my. All of you are so young.
Thanks.
That makes me the oldest here.
We're
Is
going
that a good thing for you?
It's just strange.
You just smiled like it was a... I don't mean that as a thing to not be proud of. I just wasn't sure if it was.
No, it's just interesting. I'm not used to being the oldest person in the room.
Well, it would likely either be you or Index.
She's not older than me.
Yes, I'm aware.
Oh.
Or at least I was pretty sure. But that is the only person that I would guess would not show signs of aging and still be older than you.
Just weird. Index is the closest to an elf that we have here. So it's just strange.
Halfway there, myself.
Yeah, but not in experience.
There's a lot you can learn from books and written experience.
Are you not?
That's true.
Are you not the closest thing to an elf?
I need to save from myself.
Okay.
And I like to think that yes, I am fairly elvish.
You move around a lot for someone who is elvish.
I'm not a full-blooded elf.
That makes more sense. Never mind. I don't think you would answer that question.
I'm half Gomerasu.
Do I know what that is?
You were like the one person I actually think could roll, and even then, Let me look up. Let me look up what it classifies Konosu.
That's what you classify.
No, I know.
Monsters.
Would elementals be arcane or primal?
I mean, nature.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Konrasu, I believe, do technically count as wood, generally.
Then nature for me.
Oh boy. Yay. It's a +5. Well, that is.
Oh, that was cocky as shit.
7.
7. Konrasu. No.
Oh wait, it's the end of session. I have a hero point. I'll use my last
Oh,
one.
that's
No, okay.
Might as well.
1.
we're gonna be here till
Okay, 14.
We're gonna be
14.
here with the fight now. So now.
Konrasu. It feels the best I think you get with a 14. It
What do you
does
mean? The best is what I get with a 14.
pardon me, the most you get with a 14.
The-
Happy?
No.
Is that it feels elemental of sorts. You feel like that's kind of the vibe.
I feel like
At least
in
the
my
location.
elemental studies that when I was learning Talican, that came up somewhere.
You're not Telekin.
It-
It's a strange one.
Well, I learned it in the Arcanist Guild in Esper. It's not so out of the ordinary there.
Oh, I did not know that.
I'd say a solid third of the guild knows it.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense then.
Yes.
But no, that's part of the reason I'm so comfortable telling you. I are not exact woman. Not much you can find out about Konrasu. I look weird for one. That's true.
I think we all look a little weird around here.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think I'm a spitting image of a half elf.
I think the majority of us look quite strange.
Not the half elves I know.
You don't even know
They
what
usually
I
have a
look
darker
like.
skin tone.
No. But I can still say 3 out of the 5 of us look strange.
I usually know sun elves or drow.
No.
What half elf are you? Hi?
Yeah, hi. Half elf.
I see.
Car's fairly tan. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Mommy issues.
Just not sun elf tan. or anything
Mommy issues, daddy issues. Which one?
Crazy way to
mommy
say
issues,
it.
Actually, yeah, that's the.
Does that come
It comes with the high
pre-installed?
elf.
It comes with
yes.
the high elf. Yeah. If your mom, if you have a parent that's a high elf, ooh, it's rough.
You're a elfish parent?
She was a what elf?
Yeah, exactly.
No, what is that is?
Was.
She's been changed.
No, dad.
Oh, dead.
In the
Okay.
ground, 6 feet under, became a tree.
Tree elf. Skeleton dedication, not ancestry.
She is a what elf?
I see.
Yes.
Yeah, it sort of comes with the high elf territory. Not always.
Just mostly.
Mostly with half elves.
Interesting.
Full elves, no, that's not really
I-
the issue.
I didn't interact with Elwindale too much. Mostly stayed in my hometown.
I've spent a lot of time on the border between Arendelle and
But I actually live on the border. It's just
oh, do you?
yes. Oh,
Right.
Sparrington.
Oh, good, yes.
I've only made a pilgrimage to our homeland 2 or 3 times. So.
That makes sense.
No.
The northern side, yeah.
Yes.
I have never been to this
It is
place.
near our last.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I see. Is
Yes.
that why we're going there?
No, I have business at our last stop.
Okay, good. Perhaps we can ride it back around to Truford then. If your business is short.
Hopefully it's short.
We'll see.
But if that is the case, there is a chance I might dip from you all if it is short. But if needed, I can reconvene.
We'll see.
Yeah, if your journey's done, your journey's done. You know. Well, I mean, I would always appreciate having a good healer around, but like, it's up to you.
Though I suspect you will probably end up staying with us.
Perhaps we could have our adventure go to everybody's ancestral homelands. Be fun.
Want to go to
Would
Garuj?
you like to go to the Underdark?
I do not know enough about it to say no. So yes,
You do not want to go.
Let me
but I will not
give
go
you a
down
quick
there.
course. No,
I don't.
not until you are much more prepared.
I do not go back often.
If it's any frame of reference, if a monster pot up here fetched 50 gold, a monster pot from the shallower part of the Underdark would fetch 500.
How shallow would the shallower part be?
A week's travel.
What we should travel
The
down?
shallowest.
Yeah, if you're at the
Yeah.
shallowest bits of it, yes.
I need more
On a
sun.
good trek, it's 3 weeks to my home.
I need more sun than that. A week's travel underground does not sound fun.
Yeah, it's not very.
It gets a little dicey down there.
I very rarely make the trip alone.
The fact that you've made it alone is alarming.
Not many people want to leave.
That is fair.
It is a long journey out, so
It's
yeah.
easier to get out than get in.
That is fair.
And it's with talk of future adventures, of homes, where we've been and where we're going, that I think we'll end tonight's session with, I think, one of our players' favorite lines. You all level up.
Crazy.
Guys, one more level till I can do the goat thing.
I'm now expert in crafting.
Do we want to explain what we get for level ups?
Assuming you know your builds already.
Oh, I already know.
Mhm.
Fantastic.
I think I've built a bit.
I also now have a 30-foot move speed, so that's nice.
At level 3, my crafting becomes expert. I'm taking the general training as my ancestral paragon to get Die Hard as a general feat, and then I am taking the fleet general feat as well to make my movement speed 35 in my human form. Not that I have a different form, just that's
That would be really crazy if you had a different form.
Carmen always level 2 without revealing that she's a shapeshifter. Didn't think she'd make it that far.
Mm-hmm. No.
Between two things. Because I can get hireling manager, which makes it to where people I hire are better at their jobs. Like, significantly better. Like a +2 better, which is actually really good. Considering they have like a +4 to things.
So as long as you pay us.
No, you're not a
Yeah.
hireling. The feat's called hireling manager.
I'm not minion
But I'm-
class.
You are not minion class, unless you want to be. We can take your class away. I just wanted to leave that option available to you.
For a +2?
Yeah,
No.
to your +4. They only get a +4, and that's if they're a skilled hireling. Untrained hirelings have +0, I think, everything.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And the skilled ones only have a +4 to 1 skill.
That's worth it.
Yeah.
I will say, it is rather late.
Mhm.
We can save discussion of level up for the top of next session.
Sure. Yeah.
That
Fantastic.
sounds good.
Then, before we dive too far into it, what do we want to name level our session 3?
I'll name the level up. We're so cool.
I'm feeling it's a Steve.
I think it's a good name.
Hannah,
Thinking of Spieve.
Hey.
See, now just sheer spite is
Do
gonna
not
make me.
look them.
Do not.
Do not.
Do not.
See, your spite's gonna make me do it more.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, what are we naming this session?
Try to think something involving eye or eyes.
Eyes upon us? I don't know.
Eyes upon us.
I
Since
like
it was
watch
mostly
your
like
back or something
watch
like
your
that.
back is pretty good.
Um,
This session was also a lot of finally actually starting to travel. The adventure like full properly starts. You guys have made it out of the starting town. Are properly making your way.
Watching back? No.
Looking forward.
Looking forward?
Looking forward, I think, is
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
like it.
Lovely. with that,
I need to do it.
looking forward to session 3. Everybody say good night.
Bye. Bye.